Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Heretic Dave, and today in this battle report there's been a bit of an uprising of the cults that the PDFs can't deal with, so the Mechanised Imperial Guard are on their way to sort them out. Let's see how they get on. And today for this match play game between the Guard and the Genestealer Cults, we're doing Take and Hold, Swooping Engagement and Fog of War, keeping it nice and simple because we're both trying out new detachments. Take and Hold, this is the one where you get 5, 10, 15 on the primaries. Really simple, really easy. And Swooping Engagement is the one where you have the sort of Yankee mixed up. It's Yankee Dawn of War. There's an objective in the middle. There's objectives scattered around it. And for all the terrain, we've got ruins all over the place, which will of course be obscuring. They'll give you the benefit of cover. If you're in the ground floor, even if you can see through the window, for example, you can't. Ground floors are completely closed. So that's how we're doing that. These ruins either side, I'm marking out with the sandbags. If you're behind the wall, I can't shoot you through the windows, but if you're behind the sandbags, I can shoot you. But the whole footprint is obscuring and gives you cover. And I've got crates in crate positions, as always. So keeping the terrain, I think, nice and simple as well. This also isn't going to be obscuring this one. This is going to be true line of sight. So if you can see someone pass it, you can. If you want to run up it and do things, you can. It just looks cool. I chucked it in the middle. So that's that. And then Fog of War, everything gets the benefit of cover the first back round? No. What's this one? Yeah, everything has the benefit of cover. And you can't use core book stratagems or new orders. So you can't change your secondaries turn 1, even if it's terrible. And if you want to do a CP reroll or pop smoke, sorry, you can't. Because it's foggy, apparently. So that's the mission. That's the terrain. Without further ado, let's see the guest for today.
Hello.
It's Gavin again, or Imperiax on Instagram.
Not on Instagram anymore.
Not on Instagram anymore. No. Okay, well, you're here again.
Yeah.
And you brought your Genestealer Cults this time.
Yeah. Because you try out the new detachment.
Yeah.
The Guatmus the final day.
The final day.
Final day.
Yes. Because last time you came with Guard and you got Chaos as well. But yeah, Genestealer Cults are back.
Yeah, so we'll give them a run out, try the new detachment, like we said.
Yeah.
So,
see what it's all about. Because, let's put on my trusty light here. So Genestealer Cults, you get the... What's the army rule called? Where you come back from death, or whatever it's called.
Cult Ambush.
Cult Ambush, that one. You can come back from the dead, but now it's changed to how we last did it. Because they've got resurgent points now.
That's right.
So you get 10 at the start of a 2,000 point game?
10 for Strike Force, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can use those points to bring back units. And depending on what unit it is and how big the unit is, it costs a different variety of points. So can't get back as many things as what you used to be able to get. But it's more consistent, I guess.
Yeah, it's quite good for smaller units, but everything's costed differently, so you can decide how many points you want to spend on what unit to bring back.
Yeah, whereas before it was just on a dice roll, so it was like 50-50. Yeah, pretty much.
It started off being almost an instant comeback, and then they dialed it down a little bit, and
now they've completely changed it.
Yeah, but this way you are guaranteed to get stuff back.
Yeah.
But once you've spent your points, they're gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
But the other rules for the Cult Ambush are the same. You put a blip down, and then the blip it's got to be 9 inches away from enemy units, and then identical unit comes back at the end of the opponent's next movement turn, unless it's been disrupted.
Yeah, because if I get within 9 of the blip, it then has to go away and come back again somewhere else, sort of thing, doesn't it?
Yeah,
because they arrive like a deep strike, don't they?
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So if you pay for a unit to come back and put a blip down, but then I disrupt the blip, I'm assuming you still get that unit back, but you just got to put the blip somewhere else at the end of the turn or something.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look.
Because otherwise you could make people waste their points, couldn't you? That seems a bit bad. Well, we'll check that. Right, don't crit rules check. So essentially, if you disrupt the blip's gone, but then the unit can still arrive, but only from strategic reserve. So it's got to come on within 6 of an edge. So yeah, you can restrict things a little bit, but they're still going to come back. Okay, cool. And then final day is the Tyrannidy / Genestealer Cult detachment, where you can bring Vanguard units from the Tyrannidy Codex. So that's nice. You brought some of those.
Yeah.
And then if your Tyrannidy units are within 6 inches of Genestealer Cult units, they get +1 hit, which is nice. And there's also a way where you can heal Tyranid units with signups, but that's far too complicated and probably not very good. So we'll just stick with the +1 hit the Genestealer Cult things near Tyranid things.
Yeah, so the Tyranid unit has to be within 6 of the enemy unit.
Oh yes, you've got to be within 6 of me, not within 6 of the Genestealer Cult.
And then any Genestealer Cult units that attack in that unit get a +1 to hit.
Yeah. So it can be quite strong on big units like Bricks of Aberrance, all suddenly hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Be a bit nasty. Okay, cool. So that's that. Do you want to run through the list you've got today?
Yep. Okay, we'll go at the back. We'll start off with the Tyranid units we've bought.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're restricted to Vanguard.
Vanguard, Vanguard Invader,
Yeah. So we've got 2 units of 3 Von Ryan's Leapers.
Yeah.
They've got Infiltrate, so that's quite nice for putting them down first.
Yeah, getting a bit of board control early on.
Yeah, they get Fight first as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Quick, they're all right, but it's the Infiltrate and the Fights first, which is tasty.
Yes.
Then we've got 2 Lictors at the back. Lictors are amazing.
They are.
Lone Operative, Stealth,
Fight first.
Infiltrate. Then they're no slouches in combat, like 6 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yeah, they're
Strength 7 -2, 2 damage.
Yeah, for 60 points or whatever they are, I think they're amazing, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Lictors, and then you've got this chap in the middle.
Yeah, the Winged Warrior Prime.
Yeah.
He's the only unit with the Synapse keyword, so the first part of the detachment rule where you can heal is probably not going to be used.
No.
But he's got deep strike, he's quick, so he's quite a good little action monkey to come in and do stuff.
He's got fight on death as well, hasn't he, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay. But yeah, a cheap little deep striking action monkey, essentially.
Yeah.
Which is good. Okay, cool.
And then we've got, the rest of it's all Genestealer Cult. So the Warlord is the Patriarch, he has to be.
Yeah.
And then we've got 2 units of 10 Pure Stain Genestealers.
Yes.
So he'll be attached to one of those to give them dev wounds, and the other 10 will just be on their own. They've got Infiltrate as well, so there's a lot of Infiltrate in this list.
Yeah, can yours still advance and charge
They
as
can,
well?
advance and charge.
So lots of ball control, lots of speed. Nice. Yeah. Okay, what else you got?
Over here we've got a unit of 20 Neophytes being led by Primus. So the Primus gives them reroll hits.
Nice.
He also has 3 redeploys once we're both set up.
Oh, I've got someone who does that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be redeploying all over the place. Yeah, okay.
It's a big blob of 20. It's like mining lasers, seismic cannons, grenade launchers, flamers. There's all sorts of stuff chucked in there. So, yeah. So they're pretty cool.
All the guns. Yeah, okay.
And then we've got 2 units of 10 Aberrants. Both with a character attached. So this one's got Biophagus. He gives them lethal hits.
Nice.
Which is nice. And the front unit's got an Abominant attached to him. He used to give them sustained, but he doesn't. But I've given him an enhancement today, which gives the unit sustained hits. And he gives them a fight on death as well.
Yeah, so you've got 2 big bricks that can really go and smash things. That would also really benefit from having the +1 a hit.
Yeah, so they'll be hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Nasty.
And because they've got a character attached, they're -1 to wound if you're attacking them with a higher strength weapon than their toughness.
Yes, so they're going to be fun to deal with because they've got feel no pain and high toughness and many wounds. And
5 up, feel no pain, 3 wounds, toughness 6.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then next to them, we've got a unit of 10 Acolyte Hybrids. These are the melee version or the auto pistol versions. They've got a Primus attached to them.
Optimus Primus. Yeah.
So he gives them the reroll hits.
Nice.
There's 6 heavy mining tools in there, which are pretty chunky. Anti-vehicle 4+. So they're quite good for chucking into vehicles.
Yeah, great for cutting open a Chimera.
Yeah.
So that sounds like fun.
And then we've got a smaller unit of 10 Neophytes with a flame or a grenade launcher. And attached to them is a Clamavus who has a 12-inch deep strike denial jobby.
Yeah, so
they're the backfield, home objective.
Objective holders.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, alright, so you've got them doing their thing. You've got 2 big bricks running around smashing things that are very difficult to kill.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of units with either combat or guns all having full rerolls to hit.
Yeah.
2 units of Genestealers, one more devastating than the other.
Yeah.
And then lots of infiltrate.
Yeah, all of that infiltrate. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. Right, onto the Guard. What do the Guard do now? They've still got orders. Orders are still a thing, so officers can still order things. If you've got officers on foot, they can generally order regiment, and if they're in a vehicle, they can order squadrons, with the exception of Lord Solar, who can order regiment or squadron, which is very nice. So orders, and then the Mechanised Assault Detachment gives me +1 to wound with my range weapons the turn that a unit jumps out of a transport, which sounds amazing until your transports are dead. Or if you've jumped out of them and can't get back in one. So it is a detachment rule, which is great when it comes off, but when you're not able to do it, it's a waste of a rule. So anyway, so that's that. So what have I got today? I have not Lord Solar on his motorbike. He's going to sit at the back of a Catchin command squad and a Catchin squad just throwing out orders all over the place and holding the home objective. I've got flamers in there. I've got heavy flamer, Master Vox, standard, and a medic. That's that. He also gives CPs and can also do a redeploy free thing after we finish deploying. So that's nice. I've then got some Gaunt's Ghosts because they're awesome. Great rules, great looking models. Bring Gaunt's Ghosts, they're great. They've got infiltrate, stealth, fight first. They've got all the same keywords of lictors basically, except they've got guns. And they can also up and downy, so they're nice. I've got a Hellhound because I needed something to lead my armoured column. So a Hellhound. And then I've got 3 Chimeras, all full of units of Kazakin with Castellans. So, Chimera's got multi-lasers, heavy bolters, and hunter killers and flashlights. In the Kazakin squad, I've got double plasma, double melter in each of them, and also a dude with a mine, and then Voxcasters. All the sergeants have got plasma pistol or bolt pistols and power weapons. And then all the Castellans have got power fists or power weapons with bolt pistols or plasma pistols. So all the things there. Castellans are great with Kazakins because they can do 2 orders, which is nice, and you can order when you jump out of transports now, so that's nice. And they also give the unit sustained hits and fullback shoot and charge, so yay. But they're still Kazakin, they're still made of paper despite they've got a 4-up save. So you can eat them easily enough if you want to. But if you try and eat them, they might jump back in the transport, and then you'll have to try and eat the transport. So let's see how that goes. Behind my initial armoured column, I've got a Taurox with the A-team of 3 Ogrins inside it, because their Ripper guns getting +1 wound could be nice jumping out of the Taurox. And they can jump out of a Taurox even after it's advanced. That's the Taurox's rule, so I can chuck them pretty close, which I'll need to for them to get in rapid fire range and get extra AP on those Ripper guns. So that could be a nasty little cheap surprise. I've got a Taurox Prime with a Scion command squad, a unit of Scions, and a Primera Psyker all attached to each other, doing lovely things. Lots of special weapons in that. Yes, that should be really good. And I gave the Prime smoke grenades. So while that unit is wholly within 3 inches of a transport, they will get stealth and the benefit of cover. So that should hopefully keep them alive a little bit longer. And then I've got a Valkyrie. It's got a transport keyword. It's rubbish, but I'm going to make it good. I'm going to make it great again. Inside there's going to be 2 units of Ratlins, which can disembark, shoot something, and then re-embark again, because they've got move, shoot, move. And +1 wound on 10 sniper shots, all hitting on 3s at AP 2 damage, might be a thing.
So they're basically coming down on wires, sniping, and then just getting winched back up again.
Yeah, exactly. There's 2 really strong burly Catachans in there, pulling them back up again. And speaking of the burly Catachans, they've both got a heavy bolt reach out the side of the Valkyrie, and then I've got the Hellstrike missiles and a las cannon. You haven't got any tanks today, so I guess I'll be shooting at aberrants or something. But also a Valkyrie, although it is quite pricey for what it does, it is a very durable transport. It's got the same defensive profile. Actually, no, it's got a better defensive profile than Lima Ross Battle Tank. Almost. It's toughness 10 with a 2-up save and 14 wounds. Yeah. So it should be fairly chonky. And this attachment's all about keeping your transports alive. So there might be a list that has 3 Valkyries in it somewhere. Whether it would be any good or not, I don't know.
Is it not the aircraft keyword, is it? Or?
I think I will be using it as an aircraft today. Yes, as opposed to putting it in hover mode, right. Just so then it can ignore obscuring, and also it just flies around freely rather than having to measure up and over ruins, which could be a pain. Because then it can fly where it wants. The rattlins can jump out, shoot something, and jump back in again. It's like little indirect fire, but not indirect fire. It sounds amazing in my head, but whether it'll work or not, but let's find out. I guess we'll move on to the roll that doesn't really matter. Have you got a dice there?
Yeah.
After you, let's see who's going to defend or attack.
It's a 6.
That's a 6. That's also a 6. Oh, we're going to do this today, are we? After you again, then. That's a 4. That's a 5. Right, okay. We've both got infiltrating things, haven't we? So I will defend and deploy first. I'll pick this side because I'll get a better camera angle. Genestealer Cults will be over there. We'll deploy. We'll alternate. Then we'll do our redeploys, and then we'll be back. And here we are after we both deployed and then redeployed. We're back. Right. Because we both had 3 redeploys. That was fun. The guard, what have I got? I've got a Chimera down each flank. And then one in the middle. I've also got a Hellhound on this flank and a Taurox on this side with the A team in it, my 3 Ogrins. One of them's called BA. My Gaunt's Ghost did deploy in the middle, but they think they want to survive, so they've gone back here. Lord Solar with his Catachan Command Blob is on the home objective, and then I've got a Taurox Prime near the middle as well. So I've got a transport and something else in my three-pronged attack. And then I've got the Valkyrie starting as an aircraft. So he's starting in strategic reserve with my 2 units of 5 Rattlin snipers in it. My hobbits, they're going to Isengard and they're going to take out Sauron. Or the Patriarch maybe, because they've got precision and they'll be getting plus 1 wound. It'd be nice, it'd be lovely. So that's my deployment. It was really easy when you got everything in tanks. You just put tanks down. Yeah, it's nice and easy. Your Genestealer Cult deployment, you sort of infiltrated all over the place and then moved them all around again. And where did we end up?
Yes, we had a unit of the Patriarch and the Pure Strain infiltrated behind here with a Lictor.
Yeah, okay.
The Leapers that are in the middle were over here, but I redeployed them after you moved your Ghosts.
Yeah.
Because they're quite exposed over there, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean they were going to get roasted by the Hellhound, so that's a better hiding place. Yeah.
We got the smaller unit of neophytes with the Calamavus sort of screening out my home objective.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
10 Aberrants right on the front, ready to hopefully march forwards.
And smash stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Some more Leapers infiltrating in behind the ruin.
Okay.
My second unit of Aberrants and a Lictor behind the ruins there. And then the other unit of Genestealers infiltrated up there on the objective.
Behind that wall there.
Behind the wall, yeah.
Yeah, cool. And then in Deep Strike, you've got your Wing 200 Prime and 2 units of dudes in Cult Ambush or Deep Strike or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. We've got things to come on. And, I guess it's now time for the role that does matter.
Yep.
But before we do that, if you like the content, smash the like button. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. There'll be a battle report or something every single week. And if you want to support the channel further, you can become a YouTube channel member. Aspiring champion members do get the occasional extra video and they get early access to pretty much every video as well. So do that if you want to do that. If not, fine. Anyway, on to the roll-off. After you, sir. Let's see who's going to go first.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. That's a 2. So it's Genestealer Cults turn 1. So we'll see what their secondaries are going to be, and then we'll come back after their command and movement phase.
Sole question.
Right, okay, Genestealer Cults turn 1. Okay, secondary. He's got containment and no prisoners, so do actions on the sides. That's really easy. Killing stuff, not so easy, but you can't change any because fog of war. This unit of Genestealers has advanced. After it ran towards my Chimera, the driver saw them coming and put it in full reverse and moved back 6 inches. So instead of a 1-inch charge, I moved 6, but I had to sort of go diagonally, so I couldn't quite make it a 7-inch charge. It's a 6-inch charge, which is failable because you haven't got a CPU reroll. I mean, you have, but you can't do it. So there's that. Lots of things over here pushing forwards. The Lictor on this side is going to contain over here. Aberrants running down the middle to reinforce with Von Leapers there as well. And then you're basically doing the same on this side. You're advancing with more Genestealers with a Patriarch.
Yeah.
You're going for it. And annoyingly, because of Fog of War, I can't overwatch you with a Hellhound this turn. So
because I was tentative about it, and we remembered.
Yeah.
No Overwatch.
No Overwatch.
Chuck them in.
Yeah. If there's any turn to do it, it's this
Now.
turn, because next turn they will get roasted. So, yeah, okay, taking advantage of the fog. And then this Lictor's containing himself on this side, and then these guys are staying still behind the ruin on your home objective. So, yeah, making a nice big push. Is there any shooting? I don't think there is this turn, is there?
None here, none there, none there. No shooting at all.
Yeah, so your shooting phase consists of containment.
Yeah.
And then we'll be here for the charge phase. So,
yeah, I'm just looking up a stratagem for +1 to charge rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's like,
okay, is that for Genestealer Cult units, Tyranid units? What's that one for?
one Genestealer Cult unit from your army does not declare a charge. Selects one enemy unit within engagement range of one or more Tyranid units from your army. Right.
Which there isn't any of at the moment.
Work this turn.
Not this turn, no.
But basically, you can +1 to charge rolls and re-roll the charge roll.
Oh, so that's nice. And so if you get one unit in,
Yeah.
then the next unit can then get re-rolling the +1. So that's quite good. If you
I knew there was something.
but can't use it just yet.
Just yet.
Okay, so 6-inch charge here into the Chimera, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Starting with that.
Yeah.
Okay, hope you felt. Oh,
that'll do.
Damn it! So they're going in,
That'll do.
and then this one's probably like a 5 or something, but it's not very far. This one into the Hellhound. It's definitely a 7, so they're going in as well. Is that it for charges?
That's it for charges, yeah.
Cool. All right, we'll move them in. Right, starting the fight phase over here. You've piled in Genestealers and Patriarchs, smashing a Hellhound. So many Genestealer attacks hit on 2s.
2s, yeah.
Do they reroll 1s as well, like Tyranid ones, or not?
No.
What's their ability? Is it just the ability to infiltrate? Is it they've got many hits though? That's pretty good. Yeah, looking good.
Ones.
And then you win on 6s, but they're devastating because Patriarch.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I've only got 11 wounds, so come on. Oh, I see quite a few.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six. Lost 6 wounds so far. I'm pretty sure I'll start on 11, so I'll put a 5 there for now. We'll check in a minute. And then you've got the not Broodlord Patriarch.
He's got 5 attacks.
Okay. He's missed a couple.
Yeah, he hits on 2s.
He's got a win on 5s though, right? I'm assuming he's twin linked.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, twin linked, so reroll that one. 2. 2 AP 2?
2 AP 2, yeah.
4 ups, 2 damage each, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna live. So I will have 3 wounds remaining. That's lucky.
That's okay.
A few more 6s and you would have had me there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I guess we'll move over to this one, and you'll have 2 hitting the Taurox and 8 hitting the Chimera.
Yeah, so I'll count some dice.
Right, we're starting with the 8 Genestealers hitting the Chimera, which tried to run away from them, but didn't quite manage it. Hitting on 2s. There's only a few ones there.
Pretty good.
Yeah, cool. And then these are winning on 6s, and they're not devastating because no Patriarch, Broodlord Pretender.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 AP2, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5 ups, okay. You take 4 wounds off me. Okay, so that puts me down to 7? Yeah. Okay, I mean, I wasn't expecting you to kill that one. I thought you might kill the Hound, but not quite.
Yeah.
But you still got 8 attacks into the Taurox.
Oh, yeah.
So let's scratch a few wounds off of that. Literally, because your Genestealers, you've got claws. Hit nearly all the times. And then Taurox is still toughness 8, which is nice. So 6s. It's just a 1. It takes 2 up wound as well, so he's down to 9. They start on 10, I think. They're like a Chimera, but quicker and not quite as tough. But okay. No prisoners for you.
No, I mean, they're not great into vehicles, Genestealers.
No.
But I'm tying you up.
You're keeping me busy while you're controlling the board. So definitely a thing. You've locked those 2 tanks up. You've locked the Hellhound up, although it won't really care so much. It's got flamers. But that's a thing. And you've contained 6 points.
Yeah.
Are you going to keep no prisoners or ditch it for a CP?
I'll get rid of it for a CP, please.
Yeah, cool. All right, we'll come back for the guard's turn one then. Okay, it's guard turn 1, and I was pinned against the wall, or the battlefield edge, so it made me a bit angry, so I'm, I'm going to try and kill some Tyranids and Genestealer Cult units. Cult things. Cull the Horde, which is doable against you, because you've got big units of Aberrants, so that's fine. Kill them. Overwhelming Force, kill things on objectives. Oh look, there's Aberrants and Ron Leapers on objectives, so let's try and kill them. I did bring it down, but you had no monsters or vehicles, so I could get rid of that for free, which was nice. In the command phase orders was the platoon commander telling the Lord Solar Blob to take aim, and then Lord Solar basically told as many transports as he could to move, because speed is useful. So where you see a free, it's where something moved. So Chimera, Torx Prime, Chimera, they all got moved. I passed a battle shot test on the Hellhound and fell back with him. Because then the Kazakin that were in this Chimera jumped out, ran over there, and the Chimeras reversed into the ruin. And as they jumped out, the Castellan said, "Take aim!" And they're going to shoot some Genestealers in the bum. Followed up with the Chimera shoot if I need to. Over here, these guys got out of the Chimera, then it fell back. So this Chimera is not shooting. They got out, they've been told to take aim as well from the Castellan. So shoot Genestealers in the face. Lord Stellar and his blob shuffled a bit more. They're going to shoot them in the face as well. The Taurox drove away as quickly as it could. Sort of around the Genestealers, really. It's ended up here, so that's fine. Ogrins are still in there nice and safe. Although it's quite a small van and they're quite big, so maybe they're not very happy about it. Meanwhile, over here, the Chimera and the Torch Prime, both got told to move, zipped sideways towards the centre of the battlefield. The Kazakin disembarked. They've been told to take aim from the Castellan, and I'm using their once per game extra order thing, so they can first rank fire, second rank fire as well. And the Torch Prime went there, and the Scions jumped out. They got told to take first rank fire, second rank fire from the Prime. And then the Gaunt's Ghost dropped down, and Gaunt is within 6 of them. And because I've got a command rod, they can have a second order issued to that unit. So then he's told them to take aim. So they're getting both the things as well, which is nice. And I've got potential for 4 rerolls and to hit and wound with that unit of Scions into something on an objective for free. And there's a stratagem where I can do it as well with the Kazakin. So lots of rerolls with pluses 1 to wound going on over here with many, many shots and sustained hits. And it's going to be pretty painful, hopefully. We'll find out. And then, yeah, I think that was everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
They jumped out, they're shooting them. They jumped out, they're shooting them. Gaunt's sitting there shouting orders, not getting too involved just yet. And yeah, let's move on.
Turn 1, there is a lot going on.
I mean, you're the one who threw lots of Genestealers at me. All right? You didn't have to, but you did. So I'm retaliating with everything I can. One thing to note that I have done, everyone, is I've kept all my infantry that I've got out of transports all within 3 inches of their transport. Because I've got stratagems where if you charge a unit and it's holding them through the transport, they can jump in the transport. And when we're at the end of your turn, they can just jump back in the transport. So I've got options to jump things back into transports if I need to then jump out again to get the +1 and wound again. That's the plan that's going on here. But let's go into the shooting phase. Let's just start with this unit. Lighting up some Genestealers and the Patriarch. Right, starting with this unit, Kazakin with the Castellan here. Let's shoot some Genestealers. These are all the plasma shots because I'm in rapid fire range and pistol range. I'm going to supercharge all of them.
Good.
Why not?
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on 2s and I'm getting sustained hits. This Castellan. So every time.
Yeah.
I'm getting +1 a wound. I mean, it'll be 2s to move with plasmas anyway, but it's nice to remember it. So winning on 2s. So that is 5. I'm assuming 5+ invulnerable saves.
Yep.
Cool. Or dead Genestealers.
So that's 5 dead.
That's 5 dead Genestealers.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I've got 3 hazardous checks. Let's take those quickly. They're all fine. Nice. 1 bolt pistol from the Castellan. He's hit. He's getting +1 wound with this. He's winning on 3s with a bolt pistol. He's wounded. No AP on that, but I think it's a 5-up anyway.
Yeah,
you're fine.
fine.
Right. Then I've got all the hot shots, which are going to hit on 2s. 6s will explode. Oh, look at that. Lovely. And then these are strength 3, so I would win on 5s, but win on 4s. So that's made a little bit of a difference. So that's 6 5-ups, because it's AP 1 or 2 or whatever they are. But 6 5-ups, 1 damage each.
So that's 1, 2 dead, 1 wounded.
2.5 dead. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Right, 2.5 Genestealers remain. I've got 2 melter shots now. I was hoping I would have got through the Genestealers by now, so these can melt the Patriarch. But I've got the Chimera as backup, it's fine. So he's going to hit on 2s. 6s will explode. I think it's hit. They're going to win on 2s. Ah, just the 1. 1 invulnerable save or dead Genestealer.
He's got 4 up, hasn't he? Yeah.
Well, it's on the normal Genestealers at the moment,
Steelers,
so
yeah,
you're fine. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad, was it? They did pretty well. Let's shoot the Chimera at you now. Rapid firing las guns. Right, yeah, Chimera flashlights. I'm not going to shoot the Hunter Killer from that one. I don't think I need it. Although, what else am I going to use the Hunter Killer on if it's not a Patriarch? Yeah, I'll say I'm shooting the Hunter Killer at you as well.
Okay.
So start with the flashlights though. So hitting on 4s with nothing special going on because they're flashlights. I'm winning on 5s. 2. 2 normal saves.
2 5-ups, make 1 fail one.
So I've killed the guy who's wounded. Okay. Yep. Then I'll chuck the heaviest bolter in town at you. Hits once, brilliant. It wins on a 3 though, like that, and doesn't kill him, brilliant. And then I've got the multi-laser on 4s, and then 3s, and then 1 more 5-up. That takes up wound off of you.
Yep.
And I've got Hunter Killer going into a wounded Genestealer, which hits and doesn't wound. He clearly dodged out of the way. Yeah, he saw that come in. Right, okay, so I've discovered that Kazakin and the Chimera can almost kill a whole unit of Genestealers. So let's shoot another unit Kazakin at another unit of Genestealers. And this one isn't being backed up by the Chimera because it fell back, but it will be getting backed up by Lord Solar's Catcham blob. So, yeah, fine. Right, let's start with the Kazakin here. Shooting the Genestealers. Let's start with the 5 plasma shots again. Hitting on 2s, 6s sustained. So I've hit every time again. It's nice, isn't it? Winning on 2s. So that is 4 invulnerable saves, 2 damage each.
That's 4 dead.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not a 4 pinball. Hazardous. And they're fine.
That's 4 dead.
Okay. And then I've got all my flashlights things. I've forgotten this unit, the Castellan's got a plasma pistol as well. So let's overcook and shoot that one as well. That hits and wounds. So another 5 pinball from more plasma. Kills another one. And
One
then,
over here.
Yep, and then his hazardous. Oh no!
Yes.
I'll CP that. Don't want him to die.
Can you do that on the turn 1?
Oh no, you can't!
Yeah.
Oh no!
He's dead.
Oh no, he's killed himself! He's traded himself for a Genestealer. Oh, poor chap. Right, melter guns. 2s. 6s are sustained. Oh, still missed one. Brilliant. Winning on 2s with a melter. It wounds. Another invulnerable save or death. It's definitely a melter range. He's dead, so that's another one dead. So you've got 4 left, and this is all the hot shot shots. On 2s. 6s are sustained. Look at that. Although I won't be getting sustained with this unit much longer because the Castellan's dead. And these are wounding on 4s because of the +1 wound. That was something else. 6 more 5-ups. 1 damage each. So that's another 2.5 dead.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, it's not bad. Right, there's a couple remaining. Let's light them on fire with some catch-hands. I've got a heavy flamer. It's going to hit them 5 times. This will win on 3s. So 3 invulnerable saves, 1 damage. So that kills the wounded one.
Yep. 1 left.
1 left. 2 normal flamers will hit you 8 times. If there's one way to kill a Tyranid, it's to burn them.
Oh,
Yeah. 4's to win with these. 4 more invulnerable saves. Good, I'm glad he's dead because now I don't need to count out all the flashlights.
Cool.
Right, with that, the dust settles, the Genestealers are dead, but apparently they might come back again. You've paid some points, you've put a blip down over there for some Genestealers.
Yeah, wrong way around.
So they might come in over there.
Yeah, so that was 6 of my 10 resurgent points.
Yes.
So that's a big chunk of them.
Yes. So, okay, they might live to fight another day. Let's move over to the Taurox Prime now, which is going to shoot the Aberrants, because then after it's shot them, if the Scions then shoot them, I can get reroll hits, which is very nice. Because I'll be getting reroll wins because you're on objective anyway. Because the rules have changed round for those now. But still, you shoot the Torx Prime first. So I'll start off with an autocannon shot, because it's 3 damage.
This is the aberrants, yeah?
Into the aberrants, yeah. So hitting on a 3, because it's a Scion, and it's missed. Brilliant. And a crack rocket, which hits. And then that would wound on a 3, but it's going to wound on a 4, because you're an aberrant.
Yeah.
So that doesn't wound, but there's twin linked, the missiles, which is nice, doesn't help. And then I've got 4 Storm Bolter shots. This isn't going well, is it? Freeze. And then 5s. Oh, 2 Storm Bolter shots. No AP on those.
So 5 ups.
And then
Make 1, fail 1, and damage.
Just 1 Storm Bolter.
And then 5 up, feel no pain.
Okay.
Loves it.
So Torch Prime has done 0 damage whatsoever.
Yeah.
But at least now when the Scions shoot them, I can get reroll hits and reroll wounds. So let's shoot them now.
Yeah.
And in addition, they've got first rank fire and take aim. So this might be painful.
Yes.
Right. Tempestus Blob with Psyker. I'm going to start with the Psyker. Because of Blast, I'm getting D6 plus 3 shots. For 5. Ooh. Do I spend a CP on that? Because this... I can't. You're right. Okay, so I guess I've got 5 shots then. Yeah. Right. Okay, but it's hit on 2s to take aim. And I've got 4 rerolls. And I've got sustained hits because of my Tempestus Prime. So, every time I do a roll of 6, I'm going to fish for more 6s. Okay, so sustained. Right. And then it's strength 6. Your toughness 6. So you're not I'm not -1 to wound. No. I am getting the +1 to wound from getting out of transport.
Yeah.
So it's freeze to wound. And I've got 4 rerolls because I jumped out of it because I'm a Scion shooting something on an objective. 6 is a hazardous, but you probably won't get a save anyway, will you? Because it's AP 2.
No save.
So I'm not going to fish for 6s. I'm just going to reroll the fail. Like that. So you're not going to get any saves anyway. And each of these are 2 damage each.
Eesh.
So none of them are wounded, are they? So you can have 4 feel no pains on the first guy.
So 4 5 ups. So he's dead.
One's dead.
Yep.
4 feel no pains on the next guy. He just takes up wound. Another 2 feel no pains on him.
2.
He's still got a wound, and then another 2. Now he's dead. So I've killed 2 dudes with a Psyker. Okay. And then hazardous check. Don't kill yourself. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, moving on to all the guns now. I've got many different guns. I'm going to start with the melter guns. They're going to hit on 2s because take aim. And I've got 4 rerolls because Torx Prime, Scion shenanigans, and sustained hits. So, I didn't get any 6s. Yeah, let's fish for him. Let's go fish him. There you go. Nice. And then it's strength 8. So it would be -1 wound, but +1 wound, so it's back to wounding on 3s.
Yep.
And I've got 4 rerolls because I'm a Scion, you're on an objective. So that is 3. You're not going to get any save. It's AP 4.
Yeah.
And then the melter gun is there. You're in melter range. So the first one is going to be D6 plus 2 damage for 4. So 4 feel no pains on the first one. He's dead. Yeah. Okay, so that's 1 dead. D6 plus 2 on the next one for 8.
4 plus 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's dead. And then D6 plus 2 on the next one for just a 3.
Okay.
So he's got a wound left. So I've killed 2 and 1 on the wound. Okay, getting there. Right, now moving on to the plasma gun, which has been told to first rank 5, second rank 5. So he's getting 3 shots. He's hitting on 2s. And I've got 4 rerolls and 6s sustained. So let's look for some 6s. Oh, it didn't help. But I've got 2 hits. Okay, that's fine. And then strength 8, but -1 wound, +1 wound, back to wounding on 3s. I've got 4 rerolls. Now, it's just the 1. You won't get a save, 2 damage. And he takes another wound, so he's dead because he was on a wound. Hazardous check. Yay. Oh no, he's dead. Oh no. Well, at least me killing you is also killing me a little bit as well.
Yeah. So,
silver linings. What's next? I've got, what have I got? I've got a flamer. Let's do a crack grenade first. Crack grenade. Hits. I'll look for a 6. Oh, it just hits. Okay, and then -1 wound, +1 wound, back to wounding on 3s. It's a wound. Go and get a save from that. How much damage is a crack grenade? Yep, D3 damage on the crack grenade for 3 damage. Nice. Feel no pains though. So he's got up wound left.
Yeah.
Right, now I'll flame you 3 times. And it won't get the -1 wound, but it will get the +1 wound, so back to wounding on 4s. Oh, don't even need the rerolls. Do you have an armor save?
5 up.
3 of those then. Free feel no pains.
3 5 ups.
So it kills the wounded guy and takes a wound off another one. Okay. And now I'm getting to all the hot shots now.
Yeah. So.
Hot shot volley gun. Hitting on 2s. With 4 reroll 6s sustained. I'll fish for 6s. There we go. Oh. All hits. This is strength 4, so I'm not getting the -1 wound, I'm getting the +1 wound, so I'm winning on 4s. With 4 rerolls. So 3. And this is an AP something. AP 1, so 3 6-ups.
Make 1.
And then 2 feel no pains. So 1 damage each. And you fail both of those. So that one's now dead. And I've got all the normal hot shots now. I'm whittling through them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm down to 3 in the Abominant.
Okay. Normal hot shots on 2s. I think that's not a 6. I'm going to pick up and roll again. Because sustained hits is a thing. Everything's hit. And then +1 wound. They're strength 3, so they would win on 6s, but they're winning on 5s. And I've got 4 rerolls because you're on an objective. So 4 AP1, 4 6s.
4 6s, make 1.
1 damage each.
5 ups. So
2 wounds off a dude.
Yeah, so 1 to a wound.
1 on a wound. Okay. Good job, Tempestus Primes. I've finally finished shooting with that unit. How did that feel?
Horrible.
Okay. Final unit of Kazakin. That they use their once per game ability to get an extra order. So they're taking aim and first rank firing, second rank firing. And I've spent a CP to clear and secure. They're going to finish off the aberrants with 4 rerolls as well. There's less rerolls in 10th edition.
Yeah, there is less.
Yeah, even though I've got 2 units with 4 rerolls into one of your units. It's a bit filthy. Anyway, so 1's on a wound. So let's start off with a bolt pistol from a sergeant. He's hit. And then with +1 wound, he'll wound on a 4. I've got 4 rerolls. It wounds! 5 up save.
No.
1 feel no pain. Oh, almost bolt pistol one in the face to death, but not quite. Okay, right, I'll do all the hot shots now then. So 2s with 4 reroll 6s are sustained. So let's reroll everything. That was look at all those 1s. There's lots of 1s. 2 sustained though. Okay. And then these would win on 6s, but winning on 5s and 4 rerolls because of clear and secure. So let's reroll all those. So 4 AP1, so 4 6-ups. And then 1 damage each.
Make 1. Come on.
So he's dead and a couple of wounds off the next one. So you can keep the dice there and pick a dude up. And then I've got plasma guns and melter guns. Let's start with the Castellans. Plasma pistol. And I said earlier I wasn't going to supercharge this one because I didn't want to risk him dying. Yeah. So let's do that one now. And he hits. I'm not going to reroll that. I'm just going to roll a wound. And he does wound. You won't get a save. 1 feel no pain. And now he's dead. Right. Okay. So, right. Let's shoot all the plasma shots now. With first rank fire, second rank fire, take aim. So hit on 2s. Rerolling 6s are sustained. So let's fish for more 6s. I'm going to be really greedy today. Oh, that helped. There we go. Many hits with plasma. I'm getting the -1 wound, which cancels out my +1 wound. So still winning on 3s, but 4 rerolls because clear and secure. So many feel no pains, basically. Your Abominant hasn't got an invul or anything, has he?
Hasn't,
no. Okay. So how are we doing for wounds?
He's on 4 wounds.
So there's one guy with 4 wounds. Okay, so 4 feel no pains on that chap. He's dead. 2, 4, 12 feel no pains on the Abominant.
2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's got 5 wounds. He has.
Okay, and still a 5 at feel no pain?
Yeah.
Okay. No, he's been plasmid to death. I still have my melter guns left and everything.
And on a 2 up, he can stand back up again.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Regenerating gene mass. First time this model is destroyed, roll d6. At the end of the phase, we'll have to wait a minute. On a 2-up, set it back up on the battlefield as close as possible, not within engagement range, and with full wounds remaining.
Okay, cool. So knock him over, he might stand back up again in a minute. I've got the hazardous checks on my plasma, and they're both fine. Cool. Okay, so that was quite tasty, that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, it was 2 big units with 4 rerolls into 1 unit.
That's a 300-point unit.
Yeah, and I've probably spent about that, if not more, killing them, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because the Scions, plus the Command Squad, plus the Psyker, plus the Taurox Prime to help with rerolls, plus a whole unit of Kazakin plus a Castellan.
They're a lot of stuff stacked, aren't they?
Yes, they're definitely stacked. Right, so that's Cull the Horde done, and 1 unit for overwhelming force. So that's a good start. I could try and shoot this unit and get them off the objective and deny primary, but I don't think a Chimera hit on 5s is going to get the job done, realistically. So instead I'm just going to try and kill a couple of these aberrants. You can have the primary this turn, that's fine. I'll just kill them next turn. I'll kill the aberrants now, though. So let's shoot. Let's start with a Hunter Killer, actually. Why not?
Okay, yeah.
It's
Standard.
missed. Brilliant.
They always miss.
Oh yeah, I shot this one earlier and missed with that as well, didn't I?
Well, no, yeah, actually, yeah.
Because it didn't do anything. Right, Heavy Bolter then. Let's see if that hits. Oh, that hits and sustains. That's better. 5s to win though, because they're tough cookies. No, nothing. Multi-laser. And at least this wounds on 4s. Like that. No AP though, so you get your you're fine. See? This is Chimeras. They're only good in combined regiment when they get lethal hits. Because it's many shots. What we're doing, flashlights, 4s. And then 6s because they're tough lots. 1 5 up from the flashlights. Oh,
Okay.
Took a wound off, or have I? Yeah, I have. Yay! Good job, Chimera. You're only in the list to help the other units, really, but if you can do some wounds as well, that would be nice. Okay, so I've deleted this unit, pushed you back a bit, although you can send in the next wave effectively. Killed them, that's big, but you've got another unit right here. And let's not forget, this unit's coming back again. And I've whittled away this unit. Now, I could charge you with the Kazakin.
Yeah, go for it.
Or I could just stand there, you move, and then I burn you with a Hellhound.
Yeah,
Which probably sounds like a better idea.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to charge you with the Kazakin. That sounds like suicide. I'll collect my 8 points, which is lovely. And you scored 6 in your turn for containment. So I'm 2 points in the lead as we're going to bat around 2.
I'm going to pick a unit up at the end of the fight phase.
Okay.
For CP.
Yeah, because you can do your uppy downy thing. Cool. All right. So we'll come back for Tyranid/Genestealer Cults turn 2.
Yeah.
Okay, we forgot to mention at the end of Guard shooting phase, your Abominant managed to get back up again. So
Fight phase.
well, no, he got to the end of the shooting phase, didn't he? Yeah. So he's fine, annoyingly. Got up dusting himself off. But then at the end of my turn, the Aberrants, you spent a CP for them to up and downy.
Yeah.
And that's what happened at the end of my turn. So they've come back in somewhere. And then in your turn, you got Secure No Man's Land, and you had Mark for Death. And I picked these 3. So you spent a CP to change that for something else, and you now have Recover Assets.
Yeah.
So do some actions, secure the objectives, kind of what you're doing anyway. Because you had 3 objectives and you got full 15 primary. So that's good. Over here, you've got Von Ryan Leapers and a Lictor.
Yep.
And then your what team? What's this team called? Acolytes.
Acolyte hybrids, yeah.
The ones with the drill things.
Heavy mining tools.
So they've popped in over here.
Yep.
Your aberrants that were here have popped up over there behind the wall because you're thinking about charging through a wall and not getting overwatched.
Yep.
Tactics. The Abominant.
Yeah.
You said he wants to go and smash a tank.
Yeah, he's just pissed. He wants to just go smash something.
Yeah. Fair enough. And the Genestealer unit that I killed has come back over here.
Yeah.
These guys stood still, I guess, because you were maybe thinking you might get overwatched.
Yeah.
Your Wing Tyranid Prime is deep strike down here in the corner to recover assets in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Because you've got a Lictor in the ground floor there doing No Man's Land, and those guys on your home objective doing it back there.
Yeah.
So, okay. And then your Ron Leaper dudes are just chilling by the comms tower. So, okay. Fair enough. You have still got another unit in deep strike, your big unit of dudes, but you're keeping them in your pocket for now.
Yeah, I think we've got enough on the table for a second.
Too much for my liking, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, cool. All right. Is there going to be much of a shooting phase for you?
Um,
I'm not so sure there is again. You got some pistols if they can shoot something. That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't see through there, can I?
No. So I guess there is no shooting.
There is no shooting phase.
Cool. Okay. Right, the Abominant charged the Scions and the Chimera because you weren't able to get to engagement of the Chimera without getting at least one of the squads. So you chose the Scions and the Chimera. For a CP, they hastily got extracted back into their Taurox Prime.
Yeah.
And then you went into just the Chimera. You opted not to charge into the Kazakin and the Chimera. So that's what's happened there. That was an easy charge. You were literally an inch and a bit away.
Yeah.
What's next? Because I've got no more charge phase strats now. The other one I've got is at the end of your turn, jump back in the tank. And that tank might not be there. Yeah. So, but I do still have Overwatch potential.
You do have Overwatch potential, yeah.
And there is a lot of flame. Flame.
Yes. They're going to charge the Hellhound.
They're going to charge the
Hellhound.
Hellhound.
They're going to charge the Hellhound.
Okay, yep, go for it.
So
They're definitely in.
I need to save that.
Yeah, you want your long charge for the Genestealers or the mining weapon chaps, don't you, really?
Yeah.
But never mind, they're in. They're very eager to chase back after the tank.
Yeah.
Okay, what else then?
Then we'll go... Genestealers are going to go into these dudes.
Yeah, so they need 9.
So they need a 9.
That's a 9.
Not a 9.
You do have CPs?
Yeah, but I've got other charges I want to make.
You do. You've got that one, and then potentially the one behind there as well. You've got quite a few, actually.
I think I'm going to leave that one because at least they're on the objective.
Yes.
So
I'll
wear that one.
Okay.
I think the one that matters is... Well, these two both matter. I think that one there matters the most to me. So we'll do that one next.
So that's charging these Kazakin here, is it?
Yes.
And that needs a 9. Okay.
I'm going to change dice.
Okay. Best of luck.
It always helps.
Well, so they say. I mean, if that was a 6, that would be brilliant, but that's a 1, isn't it?
Right, CP reroll.
Okay.
Because we can do it now.
You can definitely do it now. No, it's the same result, but just with different dice.
Oh, damn it. Right,
okay.
Safe behind the ruins.
A 9 with them into the Taurox?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Yeah. Never rely on 9-inch charges, they say.
Right, okay, I'm going to... Von Ryans.
The Ron Islands? Where are they going?
They can go into the science.
Taurox, Kazakin, Chimera. I mean, you've got...
Yeah,
take your pick.
We'll go into the Kazkin.
Go into the Kazakin. I don't know what you need. It's probably a 6 or a 7.
Anyway, shall we?
That's probably enough. Okay, the Leapers have leapt into the Kazakin like that, and now you've got to charge the Lictor, and he needs a 6 or 7 or something. Let's see what he gets. A 9's definitely enough. You could have done one of those earlier.
I could have done, yeah.
So Lictor's going to go in. We just remembered that you could have chucked these guys in first and then done your +1 a charge and reroll thing with them. But you rerolled their charge anyway and got a 5 both times.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have made any difference. It's fine. No. So it all worked out in the end. Well, for me anyway, because they're not in combat. But I think most of them are dead now anyway. So fine. Okay. At least the Scions are safe. I'm perfectly happy with that. And the Ogrins can jump out next turn and shoot the crap out of something with some ripper guns. That'd be fun. All right. On to the fight phase, I guess. Where would you like to start? I've got no way of interrupting. You can...
we'll start here then. It's while we're in, shall we?
All right. Finish off the Hellhound. What you start with? 2 Genestealers?
Yeah, start with 2 Genestealers.
2s.
So 2s.
Hit every time. Nice. And then 6s. But they don't stay in. 1, 2, 3, it's dead.
Brilliant. Nice.
You finally ripped open the Hellhound, and now it goes boom. Oh, damn it. Right, moving on to the Abominant. He's within 6 of the Tyrannid, so he's getting +1 a hit. He's smashing down the back door of the Chimera. Let's see if anyone's in. Hitting on 2s with his big hammer thing. Look, that helped. Look. Strength?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Okay, 3
threes.
to win. 3.
3.
AP?
2.
It's a big hammer. I make save. What's the damage?
D6 plus 1 each.
So 2d6 plus 2. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. 7, 9. So we've got 2 wounds remaining. He hasn't quite caved in the door yet, but the driver is crapping his pants. Where do you want to go next? Von Ryan's, Lictor? Where do you want to go?
We'll go Von Ryan's.
Okay, so that's 18 attacks. Poor Kazakin. Maybe I should have told him to take cover and get a free up save.
Yeah, so these guys are 3s, strength 5, -1.
Hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Because they don't get the +1 hit, do they? It's only the Genestealer Cults units that get the +1 hit. Yeah. It's many hits though. That's a good start. And winning on 3s. And I'm going to have lots of 5-up saves.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Who do we appreciate? Dead bugs. 5s. Oh, okay. So you killed 5. I said you'd kill about 5.
You did.
There we go. So that's 5 dead. So let's pick up them in a moment. And then you've got your Lictor.
Yeah.
And he's got 6 attacks.
6 attacks,
yeah, and he does hit on 2s and he will wound on 2s.
Yeah.
Okay. 2s and 2s.
2s.
There needs to be 6-up saves as well. So 6 6-up saves. Well, I'll do the first 5 because I've got. Actually, I don't think the Castellan's got an invulnerable save, has he? I failed them all. Even if I did, I would have failed the invulnerable save anyway. It's 2 damage, isn't it? So I think my Castellan's left with just the 1 wound remaining.
Yeah.
That's nice. Right, just the Castellan left on a wound. I've got to put his wound down. He's alive, but barely. He's going to punch you with his power fist now. He's going to punch the Von Ryan Leapers. They're jumping all over him. He's hit one of them. He'll wound on a 3. No, he doesn't. Okay, never mind. That's the end of your turn, I'm guessing. So you almost killed the tank, almost killed the Castellan, and you're recovering some assets, and that's it?
Yeah.
But you have secured No Man's Land.
Yeah.
So you've got your 5 points for that. Recovering assets is ongoing. At the end of your turn, I will jump that unit back in that Chimera, I think. Or do I put this unit back in that one? Because they're only shooting Genestealers anyway. I'll have a think about which one I want to chuck in the tank. And I'll pick up Gaunt's Ghosts. And then we'll be back for Guard turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, so at the end of the turn I was picking the Ghosts up, and the unit I put back in the Chimera was the unit that was over here. This unit I opted not to, because they haven't got the Castellans, so they can't get orders when they jump out of a tank, so they can just get ordered before they run forwards. So that's what happened at the end of the turn, and then Genestealer Cults from 26 points. I'm only getting 1 primary this turn, so I'm up to 13, so I'm 13 behind, but it's fine, it's lucky for some. I've got Established Locus. Luckily I picked up those Ghosts. And Swarm Hostile Objective. Seeing as you're on all the objectives, that's quite an easy one to do. Because all I've got to do is take one of them, and I can do it. I passed my battle shocks with both the Castellan and the Chimera, which was good. The Castellan then jumped in the Chimera, and the Chimera then fell back onto this objective, which is now mine. I've stormed the hostile objective. Easy peasy. Easiest 5 points I could ever think of. As for orders, anything with a big 6 near it is taking aim. Anything with a 3 is moving. And anything with a 2 is getting an extra rapid fire shot. So Lord Solar told lots of transports to take aim. This Chimera, that Taurox Prime, that Chimera. Because they were back in the Chimera. So they got out of it before it moved, walked over there. Then the Chimera drove around the corner. When they got out, they got told to take aim by the Castellan. And then I'm using their once per game thing to also do first rank fire, second rank fire. That job is kill all those Genestealers again. Because if you kill it once and it's not dead, you kill it again. That's the rule. So they're doing that. The big blob wasn't ordered. It's just shuffled around a bit to screen out this back corner. This unit of Kazakin got orders to take aim by the platoon commander. And then they're doing their once per game thing to move as well. So they're running up to get all their pistols and melters in range of what's over there, because otherwise they wouldn't be. They can shoot over the little sandbags. And then the Chimera just drove up alongside them, so they're wholly within free of a tank, because you need to make sure you're keeping you guys wholly within free of tanks in this detachment, I'm finding. If you get out your tank and run off, bad things can happen. So that drove up next to them as well. Meanwhile, over here, the Ogryns got out the Taurox, ran over there, and the Taurox followed them, keeping within 3 inches of them. Although I'm expecting them to shoot and charge and run off a bit, but that's fine. So their job is to deal with that unit there. What else is going on? Oh, yes, the Scions got out of the Taurox Prime. sort of single file ran past the Abominant. Some of them on the objective, some of them not. They got told to take aim when they got out as well. And the Taurox Prime, I essentially drove from one side of the Abominant to the other, keeping all the signs within 3 inches of it. So expert driving going on by the Guard here today. And their job is to, shoot the Abominant or some Ron Leapers or those Ron Leapers. Shoot stuff with guns, it works. So I think that was all my normal movement and things. And then Gaunt's Ghost came in over here. They're establishing a locust. When they arrived, actually, Gaunt is going to tell them to take cover. So now they've got a 4-up save, just in case you have some way of getting to them. And they always get the benefit of cover as well. So from range attack, they've technically got a 3-up save now, which is nice. Especially when you're lone operative and stealth and all the keywords. And then my Valkyrie flew in here. And all the Ratlins fell at the back like that. They've disembarked. So they've got the +1 wound. They're going to shoot this lot. And they've got move, shoot, move. And then they're going to jump back in the Valkyrie again. And then the Valkyrie, because it's an aircraft, because I'm not hovering, it ignores obscuring. Which is great, because I need to find some way of killing him because he's recovering an asset. I can physically see him, so I will shoot him. And hopefully kill him with the Valkyrie. So hopefully this lot can clear out that, and they'll clear out all the Genestealers, and then you won't have much on this flank then. And then hopefully I'll kill a lot of stuff that's over here. I'm aware you've still got your aberrants behind this ruin. I can't do anything about them this turn. So they're going to hit whatever they hit next turn and, well, no doubt, kill it. But that's next turn Dave's problem, not this turn Dave's problem. So without further ado, let's start some shooting. Right, let's start with some Ogryns with some Ripper guns at point blank range with +1 wound, see what they can do. Unfortunately, they hit on 4s, so they're not very accurate. But
weight of numbers.
They don't have sustained like heavy bolters, but many shots make light work. So I've got many hits. Strength 5 with +1 wound means I'm winning those acolyte dudes on 2s. And because you're within 9 inches, these are all at AP2, 2 damage. So 4, 6, 8 at AP2.
Yeah, so 8 dead.
You can have. There's a few chaps around the corner you can put cover saves on, so you can probably have 3 6-ups and see how you're getting on.
Okay, we'll try the 3 6s. So
right,
1.
and then you can have another 6-up because one of them covers still alive, and now he's dead. Okay, so you saved 1 essentially, so there's 7 dead. 7 dead. Okay, that wasn't bad, was it?
Yeah.
Right, that was some good shooting. Let's shoot the Taurox in now. Earlier I forgot the autocannons had 2 shots. They do, so I'll remember it this time. But I'll start with the Storm Bolter. That's got 4 shots from here, so it's going to hit on 4s because it's not a Scion Taurox, unfortunately. And this will win you on 4s because you're T4. 1, no AP.
5 up? Nope.
It kills 1. Cool. And I've got some autocannons. Bam, 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 bam. 1 hits. It'll win on a 2. 1 at AP1, so
6 up.
killed that 1. So it's 2 more dead.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's move on to shooting other things. I'll tell you what, I'll do the Valkyrie now, because that's only got 1 target it's going for. That's that chap in the corner. So let's shoot him. Now let's start with the 2 heavy bolters from the Catachans sticking their guns out the side. It's going to hit on 4s. 6s will sustain. Toughness, wing 200 prime? 5, is it? Okay, so 4s. 2 AP1, but there is cover in the way, so 2 normal saves.
2 4-ups.
Okay, takes 2 damage.
2 damage, she's down to 4.
Okay, las cannon to the face. Misses. It misses his face. Missile. Oh no, that missile had anti-fly and everything, and you got wings, but it missed. Damn it. So you are going to be able to recover assets. That's a shame. Fine. Let's do the Ratlins now then. Well, 1 unit. Let's shoot 1 unit of Ratlins into these chaps here.
Yeah.
They're going to hit on 3s. Look at that. Accurate. And strength 4 with +1 wound. They're winning on 3s because the unit's currently toughness 4.
Yeah.
So 3 at AP2. We got invulnerable saves, haven't you?
Yeah.
But do 2 at a time though, because the other dude's got 4 invul, hasn't he? So the Genestealers are both dead.
Yeah. And then 4 up.
And then he's fine. Right.
So that's 2 damage each, wasn't it?
Yeah. So they'll jump back in the Valkyrie, and then I'll rinse and repeat with the other unit just into your dude now.
Yeah.
I'm opting not to use precision because I just wanted to kill the Genestealers first. So freeze. And then his toughness now is
5.
so well, it would be 5s, but now it's 4s. So just the 1 4 up, or 2 damage.
It's fine.
So he gets off scot-free, but I've killed the Genestealers. The Ratlings are now jumping back in the back of the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Right, the Kazakin that got out of this transport this turn, I'm clearing and securing again. It's a brilliant strat. Let's unload into this unit of Genestealers that decided to stumble onto that objective and fail their charge. Let's start with lots of supercharged plasma. Hitting on 2s with 4 rerolls and sustained hits because I've still got a Castellan there. So I might do the good old let's fish for 6s trick again because that always works, doesn't it? Never fails. It never fails unless you roll lots of 1s, but it didn't. It's fine. Only 1 sustained though. These plasmas are definitely winning on 2s with 4 rerolls. Don't need the rerolls. So that is 6. That's 7 invulnerable saves or death. Death sounds lovely, but
Save 3 of them.
so that's 4 dead so far.
4 dead.
And then I've got the 2 hazardous checks on those 2 chaps. One of them dies. Oh no! So that's one of the plasma going to do dead. And then I've got the sergeant with his plasma pistol that hits. And a wolfish for a 6. It hits. And then it'll win on 2. That wounds. Another 5 invult.
That's it.
Why do I do the sergeant separately? Don't know. Hazardous. Right. Okay. Right. Melter guns. 2s. Let's fist for 6s. I've hit 3 times with 2 melter guns. It's going to win on 2s. I've got 4 rerolls. Clear and secure. Didn't help. 2 more invulnerable saves.
Oh,
You love it. Okay. Be like that. Bolt pistol from the Castellan. Misses. I'll reroll that because I can. Now it hits. And then it'll wound on a 3 because plus 1 wound. It wounds. 1 normal save. 1 damage. Oh, the bolt pistol gets through though.
yeah.
Too busy dodging the melter gun shots to worry about the bolt pistol.
Yeah.
Right, and then these are all the hot shot shots on 2s. Everything that's not a 6, I will re-roll. For some sustained firepower. There we go, that worked. Look at that. Bang. And then these would win on 5s, but now it's 4s. With 4 rerolls for clear and secure. So I'll reroll those ones in a second. Oh, lots of wounds over there. Right, rerolling those. And then that one. These will all be normal saves. 5 ups, aren't they? 6, 9, 12, 13 5 ups, 1 damage. Is it going to be enough? 13. Oh, I don't know. Interesting. You made some saves.
So those are the saves.
So one's already wounded. So he's dead.
And that's another 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead.
So I've killed 4, and you can keep the dice there, basically. Yep. So you've got 2 left. One of them's a bit wounded. Okay. Alright, that was pretty brutal. The Chimera now, that got told to take aim, is also now going to shoot those 2 remaining Genestealers, just to get rid of them, basically. Although, do I need all the shots? Yeah, I'll shoot all the shots. Let's not start split firing now. Let's just kill them. Multi-laser first, because there's a guy who's wounded. Freeze. Look at that. And then freeze. 3 5 ups. And I should have split fired, because I killed them both with just the multi-laser. I was thinking about putting the heavy bolter into the abdomen.
Yeah, but
never mind.
Split fire wouldn't work.
Exactly. But I've killed them now, so I'm happy with that. That's got rid of... All your Genestealers are now dead.
Yeah.
Can't come back, as it, they're gone.
Well, apart from the...
Yeah, he doesn't count. But that's fine, that's good. So there's not so many threats over that side now. I mean, they're threats, but they're over there. That's fine. Right, let's start coming over to this side and figure out this mess. Okay, over here, I'm going to start with the Chimera, and I will do some split fire with this one. I'll put the flashlights into the Ron Leapers. Everything else, including the Hunter Killer, is going to try and kill this guy again, because I'm getting fed up with having to kill things twice. I'll start with the flashlights. They're going to hit on 3s because he got told to take aim, which is lovely. He's hit nearly every time. Look, when you tell someone to take aim, they hit better. It's good. Winning on 5s though, because they are just flashlights into rather large bugs. So 1 1 wound on the Ron Leapers. Well, they got 4 up, 5 up?
4 up, yeah.
And they're absolutely fine. Brilliant. Right. Hunter Killer into the Abominant.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hit. And it will wound on a 2, like that. So that's a... We won't get a save, will you? AP3, will you? D6. I do have a CP. Ooh, I'm tempted to re-roll it, because what else do I need a CP for?
You don't need just... Yeah.
I don't need it for anything else. Let's re-roll it. Oh, for God's sake. 2 feel no pains then.
5 ups.
You
take a wound.
A wound from a missile. Brilliant.
Down to 4.
Down to 4. Heavy bolter. 3s. And then you're top of 6, so 5s. Right. 1 at AP1 from the heavy bolter. Straight shot to the face.
No.
2 damage.
And 2 5 ups. Make 1 fail once he's down to 3.
Multi-laser. Hits every time. Falls to wound. 3 wounds from the multi-laser. 3 normal saves. So 2 go through.
So he's down to 3.
Oh, he's down to 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound.
Almost killed him with a multi-laser. That would have been embarrassing. Right, okay. Taurox Prime now. Storm Bolter into the Ron Leapers, just so I can spot them for the silence, basically. The crack missile and the autocannon will go into the Lictor. An effing stealth, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
So that counters my take aim, basically. So I'm back to hit on 3s. So this is a Storm Bolter into your Ron Leapers, which hits twice. That's fine. As long as I've hit you, I'm good. And it's going to wound on 5s. 1 wound on your Ron Leapers, no AP.
So 4 up.
Take up wound. Cool.
So they got 3 wounds each, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
One's down to 2.
Right. Auto cannons straight into the Lictor's face. He's going to hit on 3s because of take aim. And then he's going to win on 3s. And they're twin linked. Don't need it. 2 at AP1 on the Lictor. So 5s?
5 up.
Oh, he makes 1, so it's 3 damage. So he's alive.
So he's down to 3 wounds.
Well, I've sort of a crack missile at point blank range as well. I love a crack missile.
Yeah.
Do you like crack? It's nice, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's good.
I've hit. It's going to wound on a 3. It's wounded. AP 2. So 6 up. D6 damage. Does the Lictor like the crack?
Yeah, go on then.
He loves the crack. He's dead. He absorbed it. He went, and then. Yeah, so the Taurox Prime has spotted the Ron Leapers to the silence, which is very nice because now I'll get my reroll hits and they're on an objective, so they can get reroll wounds as well. The 3 at the back, though, can't see them, so they're going to shoot the Abominant. So I've got some flashlights into him, and with take aim, they're going to hit on 2s, and 6 are sustained because of my Prime. And then with +1 a wound, I'm wounding on 5s instead of 6s, but I can reroll 1s to wound. Nothing. Okay, fine. Right, now I'll shoot the good guns at your whatchamacallits. I'm not going to supercharge my psychic power because I haven't got CPU to reroll as hazardous. But I'll start with the other guns first. There's one on a couple of wins. So let's shoot some plasma. No, I can't. The plasma guy killed himself earlier. So let's start with the hot shot volley gun. Let's start with that. So it's going to hit on 2s. I've got 4 rerolls and 6s are sustained. So let's get greedy. Didn't help. They've all hit though. Strength 4 with +1 a wound, so 4s. And you're on objective, so 4 rerolls. No! Just the 1 at AP1.
5 up. That's it.
Okay, right. What else have I got? I've got some flashlights. I've got no flashlights that I can see them actually. I have got a flamer though, so let's shoot a flamer at you. Try and get this guy with 2 wounds dead. I can't do it with 1 shot, but at least it hits and doesn't wound. But I can reroll the wound. It doesn't wound. Okay, I'll shoot some melters now. Oh no, crack grenade. Let's shoot a crack grenade. It hits. Yeah, I'll reroll that. See if I can get a 6. Nope, so it still hit. Because it hits on a 3, then next you're stealthy. And then strength 9, so 2s to wound, +1 a wound. It wounds. AP2.
6 up. Nope.
That goes through at last. Right, okay, D3 damage. Right, 2 damage, kills the wounded guy. Perfect. Cool. Right, and then I've got the 2 melters. So I don't want to waste melters into guys with 2 wounds, you see. So 3's because you're stealthy, 6's is sustained. So I've hit twice.
Close, yeah.
And then 2 swings plus 1 a wound. Right. They have invulnerable saves, don't they, Ron Leapers?
They do have 6 up.
So 2 6-up invulnerable saves. Both go through. I don't think I'm in melter range. No, these will be just d6 each. So, so 1 lives and then the second shot kills him. So you've got 1 Ron Leaper left.
Which will be the one on the objective.
And then I've got the Psycho who will finish him off.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, he will. Right, Primera Psycho then. Not his focus Witchfire, just a normal one. So d6 shots for free. Take aim and stealth, cancels out. So I'm hitting on freeze. Re-rolling, 6s are sustained. It's strength 6, I've got plus 1 a wound. 2s with re-rolls. These are AP 2 1 damage. So 4 of your finest 6-up saves.
Nope.
And you're dead. Killed you. Good job, Scions. Alright, it's alright. I've still got my firing squad, everyone. I can finish off this chat. Although I'm not in 12 inches anymore, so my metal guns and my rapid fire ain't happening. And they haven't got plus 1 a wound. But they were told to take aim. So, you know what? I'll supercharge the plasma as well, because you've got feel no pains, haven't you? It's annoying. So 3 supercharged plasma shots on 2s. No sustain, because the guy killed himself last turn, unfortunately. But they've all hit. And I'm winning on 3s, because you're not minus 1 a wound anymore. 2, you won't get saves, because AP 3. So 4 feel no pains on 1 wound. Thank God he's dead again.
Yeah.
You gave it a good go, though.
You did.
And then I've got 3 hazardous checks. Oh, and 2 of them die! Oh,
beautiful.
God. This unit's killing itself.
Yeah, that's Lord.
Right, into the charge phase. Angry Ogrins following up B.A. Baracus into what's left of that unit they shot the crap out of. They've made the charge. It's not very far. But let's go and smack them on the head with some bayonets on the end of Ripper guns. That sounds like fun. And that is my only charge. I'm not going to charge things into Ron Leapers. You got fight first and you'll murder me. No, I'll just sit there and out objective you on there. Have this objective here, so you'll only have your home one and this one here with the Lictor guy. But annoyingly, you will be recovering assets because Mr. Valkyrie failed to kill your prime over there, but never mind. But yeah, let's beat up some, what are they called? Acolytes.
Yeah.
Let's kill them. Okay, Ogrins have gone in. They're going to shove you in the face with some bayonets. They're going to hit on freeze. And they're going to win you on freeze. That's round 6. Because you're puny acolytes. And these are all AP1. So 7 AP1. Has the character got an invulnerable save or something?
So, yeah. He's got 5 up invulnerable. So
what's their armour save? Is it
5 up. So I'll do these one at a time, shall I?
Yeah, because you've only got one guy in the squad left. Yeah, so he's dead, right?
And then 5 ups.
They're only 1 damage each, but
So
that is
he's
enough
dead.
damage to kill him. Yeah. So they're dead. That worked. Okay.
And I'll spend my last resurgent points to bring that unit back.
To bring them back. Cool.
Yeah.
I thought you might, but that's fine. So I've stormed the hostile objective and I've established a locus. So 8 points to the guard, which puts me not far behind now, but you have finished recovering an asset.
Yeah, so I
so
get
that's
6 for that.
6. Yeah, that's good. Okay, all right. And we'll move into Genestealer Cults. Turn 3. Okay, at the end of battle round 2, it was 21 to 32 to the Genestealer Cults. They got 10 on their primary this turn as well, so it's now 42 to 21. So you're doubling my score at the moment. Doing pretty well, although your dead pile is a lot larger than mine. But it's fine, because your units have been coming back again. You've got engage in all fronts and sabotage. So spread out all over the place and sabotage. It's very Genestealer Culty.
It is, yeah.
Very narrative. What have you done? What have you got? You've got... what have you got? Talk through what you've done.
Well, the Wing Prime, he's just shuffled in to get some cover. He's going to sabotage
Right.
in your deployment zone.
Perfect. Okay.
The Lictor ground floor, he stayed where he is because he's on the objective. He's scoring me points, so he can stay there. They're staying there, screening out the backfield.
Yeah.
The Von Ryans have just moved a couple of inches around. Probably going to line up a charge on these guys.
Don't want to do that.
Or, well, these guys are going to shoot.
And
If
see,
they're
and
still
see
on
what's
this list,
left.
yeah. So they're sort of moved more centrally, so There's options.
Either or, yeah.
The aberrants shuffled right up to the front of the building so they can do a charge without being overwatched.
Yes.
Patriarch came back in over here.
Yeah, because you spent your CP to do up and downy things, so he's popped up over there.
And this is the unit that was killed last turn that's come back.
Yeah.
And they've come back over here to...
So the Ogrins got out of here, did all the hard work of killing them, just to find that they're actually over there.
Yeah.
I mean, they are pretty stupid, right? They're Ogrins.
Yeah, they did is they killed some...
They were chasing... that's probably why they found it so easy to kill them. Yeah. It's like, oh... Okay, so they're there again. Right, okay. Cool. All right. Well, you actually will have a bit of a shooting phase this turn.
Yeah.
So I guess we can get into shooting many guns at Kazakin.
Yeah, because they're in range of a Tyranid unit, they're going to get +1 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And reroll hits from the Primus.
Oh, nasty. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you count some
now
dice.
I've got all the rerolls.
Yeah, there's less rerolls in 10th edition, so you can figure out what guns are shooting where. Because I imagine the big guns might want to shoot the Chimera. Don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll let you figure out what you want to do and shoot some guns. Okay, yeah, so the big unit, you're putting all the anti-infantry fire into the infantry.
Yeah.
And all the anti-tank fire into the tank.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're starting off with all the firearms into the Kazakin, but you're getting +1 hit because I'm near some Tyranids.
Yeah.
You're using your detachment rule on turn 3 for the first time.
No.
Well, third time lucky. Right, so these are going to hit on 3s. And you got rerolls from the Primus. Optimus Primus. The cult can be accurate sometimes,
so those will hit.
And then as do a chunk of them. So you've only missed a few shots there. It's not bad.
Yeah.
These are only strength 3, so you're winning on
Strength
4s. You haven't got win rerolls, have you?
No.
No, that's a shame. Well, that's not bad though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12!
That's not too shabby.
It's not too shabby. 12 4-up saves. You might kill a chunk of Kazakin here. You have killed some Kazakin. They're all successes though, as are they. You've killed 5. Killed 5 of them. Okay. So that's not bad. And then you got 2 flamers as well?
2 flamers, yeah.
Right, so 2d6 more auto hits for 8. So you don't need to reroll the hits for that little. You get your +1 a hit.
8.
But at least he's winning on 3s, right? Because they're normal flamers, not rubbishy hand flamers. So 7. 7 more. 4-ups. You killed another 4. You've killed 9 dudes. That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, and we've got some pistols as well, haven't we?
I think that's actually all the Kazakin gone, I think. Yes, so now it's just the Castellan. So whatever shots you got left are going to go into the Castellan.
Where is the Castellan? It's there, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it's all the same unit, so it's all happens at the same time.
So we've got the
one pistol.
His needle pistol's out of range. So we've got the anointed pistol. So 3s.
Okay.
Strength 4.
No.
No.
Okay, but that's all the anti-infantry fire done now, is it?
Yeah.
Cool. So it's just a Castellan remaining. I don't think I'm going to bother putting him back in the tank, you know. Okay, right. Mining lasers. You'll start with the mining lasers. Off you go. So you're getting +1 hits. You hit on 4s now, right?
Yeah. So 2 shots.
And you can reroll. Don't need to. Look at that.
Need to.
Strength.
10.
Okay, so 3s. Oh, 1 wound.
Do I want to re-roll it? How many?
I don't know, do you?
No, I don't.
AP?
AP3.
AP3. Okay. I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Couple of crack grenades?
Yeah, 2 crack grenades. So...
a hit.
Re-rolling.
So a hit. Force to wound.
Yeah.
AP2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, am I getting cover though? Because your entire unit can't see. There's ruins in the way. So yeah, I'll be alright with that. Okay, and then you've got your seismic cannons. What do they do?
They are rapid fire 2 shots each. So it's going to be 4 shots because they're going to be within rapid fire range.
So 8 shots in total.
So 4s.
4s because of the +1, yeah?
Yeah. Re-rolling.
Keep re-rolling. Oh, you've hit every time though. What's the strength of these?
Only strength 6.
Okay, so 5. 2.
2.
AP on this?
AP 1.
Okay, so 3 then because of the cover. I'm good. I'm fine. So your anti-tank fire doesn't work, but your anti-infantry fire did work.
No, that's it for them.
That wasn't bad though. You killed some Kazakin.
Yeah.
That's quite good, that. And I'm assuming that's your shooting phase done.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got some auto pistols, but
Auto pistols into Ogryns though, really?
No.
Is it worth it?
no. Yeah, so that's the shooting phase done.
Cool. Right, into the charge phase, we've got the Aberrants charging the Torch Prime and the Scions. I'm not going to jump them back in because you're going to smash the van anyway, and then half of them will probably die getting out anyway because you would have surrounded me, and it's not worth the CP to save like a few dudes. So, they're in.
Okay.
Nice. So they're going 8. Let's chuck the Aberrant. What else is going where?
We're going to stick the Von Ryans into the Chimera and the Castellan.
I'm not going to pay a CP to put the Castellan in the Chimera, so you can carry on. 5. That would be enough.
Should be enough.
Well, maybe you have to get the Castellan as well, haven't you? Where are you?
I'm up here.
Well, you got to go on the ground floor. Is maybe closer. Oh no, he's further away.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I was going to do it.
Okay. Oh, I'm not going to bother re-rolling that.
Okay. And then you've got potential charges over here.
Yeah. So we've got 2 9-inch charges, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's probably a bit further away. We're definitely 9 to here, aren't we?
Are you going to try and charge into the tank?
Yeah, so then I can hit the objective.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
We'll do that.
Let's see if you do that then. No.
Okay.
And that's where your CP's going, I'm guessing.
So my last CP.
It's the one that's worth doing because that's going to deny me 5 points. And they're in. Cool. So they're running over there, and then the Patriarch's going where? He's probably going to have to go this way or that way now.
Yeah, so we're looking at a 10 now, is it?
10 into the Ogryns, yeah.
Because
they'll all be in the way now.
Or 9 into Ghosts.
Or a 9 into the Ghost. But the Ghosts fight first. And he's got, what, 4 wounds left now? Because I took a couple off him earlier. But I doubt they can kill him in combat, to be fair. But you never know.
Where's his wound dice gone?
You probably moved it when you... Oh, no. I took 2 wounds off him, didn't I? Yeah, no, he was fine. Yeah, the Rattlins tried to kill him and failed miserably. So, yeah, 10 or 9.
Fight first. They'll probably murder him, won't they? We'll go into the
maybe,
Ogryns.
but...
We'll go into the Ogryns.
Yeah. No, he's,
okay.
Either way, he's staying where he is.
There.
Okay, but you've made it into the Chimera, you've made it into the Torch Prime with the Scions, so let's move them in. Right, here we are. We're starting off with the Acolytes with the mining tools, trying to finish off this. Trying to finish off the poor little Chimera that could.
Yeah.
With its 2 wounds and the 1 wound Castellan inside it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you hit on freeze with these, aren't you? You said.
Yeah, hitting on freeze. Quite a few misses.
Anti-vehicle 3 up or 4 up or something?
Anti-vehicle 4 up.
4 up.
Yeah.
So 2.
2.
AP 2.
AP 2.
So if I make 2 5-ups, this Chimera on 2 and somehow survives.
Please don't make 2 5-ups.
Ah, it's dead. Right, does it blow up? No! You cut a hole through the front of it. Okay, cool. Oh, and the Castellan jumps out and doesn't die. That's nice. His 1 wound, he'll survive. Okay, moving now to the abominations that are the Aberrants. With the, what's he called? The Professor guy.
Biophagus.
That one. Because what is he? He gives them lethal hits?
He gives them lethal.
Nice.
He's going to go into the truck as well.
You're going into the truck as well, because then you're splitting them 5 and 5.
5 and 5, yeah.
Van and Scions. Okay, so what do you want to do first? 5 into what?
We'll do the Scions first.
5 into the Scions. Poor guys. Okay, so these are hitting on 3s?
3s, yeah.
Although, hang on.
Ooh.
You have a Tyranids unit that's within 6 inches of me.
Oh, I do, so it's 2s.
So you're hitting on 2s.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'll help you remember your detachment rules. So you've hit every time.
Every time.
And then you're definitely winning on
7.
2s because they're guardsmen. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I just roll them?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What's the AP of this?
AP 2.
Okay.
Flat 2 damage.
Yeah, I mean they got 1 wound. 6s. 3, 6, 9 have gone through. I think I only had 9 Scions left because the plasma guy killed himself earlier. So okay. Yeah, so Prime's got a wound left now, and the Psyker's next to him, wondering where their mates have gone. And then you got the other 5 into the truck, which are. Well, you get +1 hit if just.
Yeah,
they've got to be within 6 of my unit, though, haven't they? Is that right? You get +1 hit if the turner's unit is within 6 inches of the enemy unit or something.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're within 6 of my Taurox, so these ones are going to hit on 3s? Are they within 6?
Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll read the rule and check what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yep, you're just about within 6 of the back corner of the Taurox. So these are going to hit on 2s as well. Those little Von Leapers there, they're sort of good little cheerleaders, aren't they? Just cheering everyone on. Doing nothing themselves whatsoever, but they're cheering on everything else.
So 5s?
5s to wound, yeah.
Oosh.
Oh, did you forget your lethal hits? Did you have any 6s?
I don't think I had any 6s.
Oh, okay. All right, we got 4 wounds then. These are AP2s, 5s. What's the damage on this?
Flat 2.
Okay, so that's 4 off. I've got 6 remaining. And then you've got the dude with his stick.
Biophagus, I don't know what he's going to do.
Poke me with his stick?
He's anti-infantry.
Oh, okay. Well, you never know. You might do something.
So he gets hitting on 2s, strength 2, so it'll be 6s.
Oh, hey, there you go. AP?
No AP.
Oh. I didn't do anything. Yeah, well, the truck survived, but you did murder a bunch of scions. Okay. Not bad, not a bad turn, that. You took a chunk out of the scions and the Kazkin there. Which means I've only really got 1 killy unit left in tanks. So, yeah, good turn. And then for engage...
So you get to fight back with you. Did you want to fight back with the Taurox?
I'll do it off camera in a minute.
Okay.
But yeah, you will be getting engaged because you're over there, and you're over here. So you've definitely got your 3 quarters and you're currently sabotaging. So we'll work all that out. At the end of your turn, I'll probably spend a CP and chuck these guys in a tank at least. So I'm getting some benefit from my detachment roll. And the Gaunt's Ghost will disappear again to possibly come back down again somewhere.
Yep.
Right, it's the guard turn 3, and I've only got 5 in primary again. My home objective, because you knocked me off of that one, and knocked me off of that one, and, well, you've swarmed that one. Secondaries, though, I can do those. Cleanse and Assassinate. Kill an easy-to-kill character. Genestealer Cults is full of easy-to-kill characters. Cleanse some objectives. I can do that after I've killed some things. I told this Taurox to move, so he can get onto the objective. And the other 2 Chimeras have been told to take aim. The command blob at the back has been told to take aim as well. And Gaunt's Ghosts have come in over here and been told to take aim. The unit that got in the Chimera got out of it and ran over there, and the Chimera drove over there. So they're lining up shooting these guys. The Ogryns have come around the corner. Murder this lot is the plan here. Kill all those acolytes with their mining tools. Gaunt's Ghosts hopefully kill the Patriarch. If I've got any spare firepower here, that can kill Patriarch as well. So let's just clear off this side of the board. Get it gone. This in the middle is a problem, but fine. There's not really much I can do about it at the moment. I've got a couple of characters on the objective there. The Chimera's on the objective. My Castellans run onto the objective. So if I kill some things, I'll deny you that objective again, which is good. Might put some shots this way and try and kill them as well. Or not kill them, kill some of them, because the Ratlins are going to shoot that way and try and kill a character. Because they got out the Valkyrie after it flew over here. Oh, it's got a pivot. It's going to go that way next. So the Ratlins have jumped out. They're going to shoot over there, kill a character, jump back on the Valkyrie. And the Valkyrie's going to spray some guns around. So kill what's over here. Weaken some other things. And then the Aberrants are just a problem. But they're really the only problem that you'll have left then. Mm-hmm. But you will be ahead on the points. Because you're currently on 44 to my 26. And you are sabotaging in my deployment zone. Which is another 6 points, I think. Mm-hmm. So it's not looking good. But hopefully you'll run out of steam and I'll just keep going, hopefully. But we'll see. So let's start the shooting phase with some guns. Why not start with some Ratlins trying to kill a character? So let's shoot the first unit of Ratlins into this unit over here. So 5 Ratlins into that unit there. They're going to hit on 3s because they're Ratlins. Oh, they've hit every time. Look at that. Strength 4 with +1 to wound. I'm assuming they're now wound on 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nasty, isn't it? That's 4 AP2 on your character. Whichever. Is it just the one character you've got?
Yeah, just the one.
What's his?
He's got 5 up invulnerable.
Okay, how many wounds has he got?
He has got 4.
Okay, so 2 5 up invulnerable saves. Okay, he's dead, and then 2 AP2 on the dudes, which
So
I'm
they
assuming
go
is just
straight
dead.
through, yeah.
So I've killed him and 2 dudes. That's not bad, is it? Well, that's assassinate.
Yeah.
So they'll jump back in the Valkyrie.
That's squishy.
And then the other unit of Ratlins will just shoot some of the guys. Because they've got nothing else they can shoot at, because the aberrants are in combat. So they can hit on 3s. And win on 2s. Ow. So that's just one more dead guy. That wasn't great, was it?
No.
But still got assassinate with the Ratlins, and they're jumping back in the Valkyrie, and they can do the same thing again next turn. I like this little cheeky thing. It's quite expensive to do, though, in terms of points. 310 points for some Ratlins and a Valkyrie. Not sure you'll be seeing that at tournaments anytime soon.
No, but it looks cool.
It looks cool, exactly. Little hobbits jumping out of planes. It's brilliant. Right, Gaunt's Ghosts. Let's shoot a Patriarch. Let's start with the long las thing. He's going to hit on that. And I'm going to wound on a 4. It's strength 5. Doesn't wound. Oh, poo. Right, fine. Auto cannon hitting on 4s because of take aim. And he's hit the once. Of course he has. And it'll wound on that. So 1 4+ invulnerable save or 3 damage. 3 damage.
So he's down to 3.
Gaunt's bolt pistol hits and doesn't wound. And then I've got a las that's got sustained hits, which only hits the once, and then doesn't wound. And then I've got the 2 other lases, which I'll do together because APs are relevant against him. So 2s because of take aim, and then toughness 5, aren't you? So that's wound. 1 more 4 up. Okay, so you got 3 wounds. You survived Gaunt's Ghosts. What a shame. Right. Let's shoot this unit at that unit, because not all these guys are in range and things. Alright, from this unit here, it's just a bunch of las guns and 2 flamers. So I'll start with the 2 flamers into the acolytes.
Yep.
So 2d6 also hits for 7. And they're toughness 4, aren't they, those guys?
Yeah,
so 4s to wound. That's pretty good flaming. 6 at no AP, but ignore cover. So 6 normal saves.
3 of them are saved.
3 of them burn going.
No! 3 of them are crispy.
And then I've got many flashlights, some rapid firing, some not, hitting on 3s because of take aim. And then 5s to wound because they're flashlights. Although that's not bad actually. I say, picking up all the failed wounds. 5 at no AP.
Save 3 of them, so
two more down. Okay, so I've killed some with them. Okay, let's move on to the next unit. Right, Kazakin into the acolytes. These are all the last shots. They're not ordered or anything, so they're just hitting on 3s. But they did get out of a transport though, so they're going to win on 4s instead of 5s. So 2 at EP1.
2 6s. Nope.
So number 2 dead. Cool. And then I've got rapid fire plasma gun, which I'm not going to supercharge because there's absolutely no need. They both hit, and that's 2 more dead because it's AP2.
So down to 1 dude left.
And then I've got the melter guns, which both hit, and kill another 2 dudes. So I think that's a squad.
That's the unit wiped.
Nice. Cool. Okay. Right, the Ogryns now can look to their left and shoot a Patriarch instead of the guys that have died in front of them. They're going to hit on 4s. I've got many shots because you're in rapid fire range, which is just as well because I've missed a lot. Fortunately, their guns don't have sustained like actual heavy bolters. Strength 5, your toughness 5, aren't you? So 4s. That's not bad though. AP 2, but you got 4 invulnerable saves. But these are 2 damage each.
4 of them.
So 4 4-ups. He takes 6 damage. He's dead.
He's dead.
So I've got assassinate again. So now I've got 10 points for assassinate, yeah? Is that how that works? No, damn.
Not quite.
Okay, so I'm clearing away this side of the board. The Taurox Prime will now just shoot the dudes he's in combat with. Why not? Don't think any of them are wounded, are they? Oh, there is one with a couple of wounds. Right, yeah. Stormbolter. Hitting on falls because I'm in combat. Hits once. It wounds. Normal save.
No.
Feel no pain?
Just one damage, yeah?
Yeah.
He's down to 1 wound.
Okay. A crack rocket hits. It's twin linked. It wounds. AP2.
Straight through.
D6. Oh, 1. Well, you've only got 1 wound left. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Oh, I'm going to have to waste an autocannon shell into him now, which hits once. And that fails to wound because you minus 1 a wound, but it's twin linked. And it still fails. Okay, so he's done a wound. And he's going to get smashed to bits in a minute, but that's fine. Right, so this Taurox will cleanse that objective now. My Tempresta Prime will just cleanse that one. Because I think I've OCing you on there. Because you've got 1 dude and what? 3 Von Leapers? You've got 4 OC. Yeah. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll just cleanse it with one of the characters. Doesn't really matter which one because they can't shoot anything anyway. Although I suppose he could shoot them. But he'll bolt pistol those dudes over there, the Castellan. He's missed. Never mind. The Chimera will shoot. He's got take aim. Let's start whittling away these guys, I think, with a Chimera. Yeah, let's do that. Although, yeah, I'll just shoot everything into them. Let's just try and delete that unit. Because they're not getting the rerolls anymore, are they? Because it's a character. But there's still lots of shots. Let's kill that unit. Right. Haven't shot with this Chimera yet. The flashlights aren't in range of anything that I can actually shoot because they're in combat. Probably should have fell back with the Taurox Prime, but never mind. The multi-laser and the heavy bolt will shoot down there into that unit over there. So let's start with some heavy bolters. He's hitting on freeze because it's take aim. So I've hit every time because sustained. And then freeze. 1 AP1, but there's loads of cover in the way, so 1 normal save. Kill 1. Yeah, 1 gets blown up by a heavy bolt shell. And then I've got the multi-laser, which you hit on freeze, and it hits every time. And it's from 6. So it wounds every time, but it's got no AP and you're getting cover. So 4 ups?
Yeah.
So I killed 2 more. Okay, right, that's that Chimera done. And now I'll do this Chimera into them as well. So I'll start with a heavy bolter. Freeze, because I take aim. And then freeze. 1, you won't be getting cover from that one. So that's 1 6 up from the heavy bolter.
No.
So it kills 1. Multi-laser on freeze. And then 2s. So that is 3 5 ups. So that's 2 more dead. Yeah. I'm chewing through them actually. This is quite good.
That's right.
Right, all the flashlights now on freeze. That's pretty good shooting, but I'm winning on 4s because they're only flashlights. That's not bad. 5 ups. Should kill a few more. It has killed a few more. 4 more dead.
4.
Okay, starting to get near the special weapon guys now.
Yeah.
Right. The only thing left to shoot from me now, though, is the Valkyrie. So let's shoot that. So let's put all the heavy bolters into that unit there. Whittle it away a bit more. These things are stealthy, aren't they?
Yeah.
But let's shoot a rocket and a las cannon at them anyway. Yeah, and hopefully the heavy bolt can get rid of a few more of them. So let's shoot the 2 heavy bolters at the what's left of the big blob. It's now a small blob. Hitting on 4s. 6s will sustain. Oh, look at that. Go Valkyrie. And then freeze. Then you'll have 6 up saves. And oh my god, I've only got 1 wound. 1 6 up.
Nope.
Apparently all the heavy bolter shots just hit 1 guy. The rocket into the Ron Leapers. Misses. Las cannon. Misses. Brilliant. Okay, so that's my shooting phase done. Not bad. killed all what's over there. Killed a good chunk of what's over there. Most of your footprint is now in the centre. And I've cleansed and I've assassinated. I'm not going to do any charges. That would be suicide. So that will be the end of my turn. And you have completed sabotage. So that's good.
And I'm going to pick up a unit as well.
You're going to do up and downy somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll come back for Genestealer. Oh no, you get to fight my Taurox, don't you? We'll do that off camera because it'll probably die, and then we'll come back for Genestealer Cult turn 4. Right, we did the fight off camera. You were able to take out the Taurox Prime. You also piled into my Tempesta Prime and killed him as well.
Yeah.
And then consolidated onto the objective, and then my Psycho managed to kill a dude back. So that happened. But what that meant was I wasn't able to cleanse the middle objectives. You actually denied me 2 points as well. So that's what happened there. So I only got 2 for cleanse and I got 5 for assassinate. You finished sabotaging.
Yeah.
And then going into your turn 4, you managed to max primary again because you had this one because you consolidated onto it with loads of dudes. So you had 15 on your primary again. So you're up to 65 points to my 33 now. So things are looking bleak for the Guard. You've now also stickied this objective with this unit that was on it, and you got 6 guys back with your banner dude or medic or whatever it is.
Icon.
Yeah.
So it's D3 or D3 plus 3 if you're on an objective. So.
Yeah, and you got the big 6. So the guys who just spent loads of time shooting just got back up again. I'm getting fed up with you putting models back on the table after I kill them. To be quite honest, it's disgusting. Reinforcements, anyone? So that's what happened there, and then you've moved the aberrants this way because you've got bring it down, and the other one you've got is defend stronghold, but that should be fairly safe. So you moved over here. I reactively moved my Chimera towards you.
Yeah.
So then if you charge, you're going to either go into the Chimera or the Kazakin, not both, because where it was, you could have charged and then tied up the Kazakin, and then that's my shooting gone, basically. So no. So I spent a CP on that, and then these guys ran towards me over here. And I spent another CP to Overwatch, and I killed a couple of guys that got back up again. Mm-hmm. Basically, the Wing Prime was over here. He's been having a good game so far, just getting points.
Yeah.
And now he's finally going to maybe get involved in the fight and come and join in.
Yeah.
And your Ron Leapers and Lictor are just sort of chilling, really, doing a thing. So yeah, okay. You've got a bit of a shooting phase this turn. Yeah. You've still got some guns because they got back up again.
Yeah.
What are they shooting at? I'm assuming anti-tank guns, tank and anti-infantry guns into the Castellan. Unless you just want to put everything into the Chimera.
I might put everything into Chimera because...
I suppose you could always charge him, couldn't you?
Yeah, I could charge him.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
So they're going to get +1 to hit because of the Tyrannid unit next to them.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, nasty.
But I'm not re-rolling hits because the Primus is dead.
Yeah, he definitely did die and not get back up again because the Ratlins shot him through the head several times.
Right, so we'll start with the 2 mining lasers.
Okay.
So 4s.
They both hit anyway.
Strength 10.
So 3s, yeah. It's nasty.
So
2.
Both hit.
Okay.
Wound, sorry. 83.
83. So I need 6s again. I managed it last time. No, that's not good.
That's 2d6 plus 1.
Oh.
That's a 6.
So d6 plus 1 each, is it? So you got 7, becomes 9. So we've got 2 wounds left. But it's alright, you got many more guns. You'll be fine.
We've got 2 seismic cannons, so they're going to be 4 shots each. These ones are hitting on 4s.
Okay.
That's with the +1.
Yeah, and then 5s.
6.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 at -1.
1 goes through. What's damage?
D3.
Okay.
4-1.
Got a wound left. You do have a CP. Not sure if that's going to tempt you at all. Is it a tempting target? It's for all the points. You got to bring it down.
No, I need to save the CP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got other guns. You never know.
Yeah. So we've got 2 grenade launchers.
Okay. All right.
Got 2 grenade launchers. There?
Yeah, it looks like 2.
Two grenade launchers. So we'll do crack profile.
Yeah.
So this is going to be hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Nice. Both hit.
Strength 9, so 5s.
4s.
4s. So just the 1.
AP2. It's gone. Does it go boom? It does! Good, because...
Yeah, your Castellan's there as
I mean,
well.
he'll die in a minute anyway, but at least I'll take something with me. That's fine. Right, it went boom. Took a couple of these chaps and a whole Ron Leaper with him, which is quite nice. Just wounded my Castellan and my Primera Psyker there, but it did take quite a few wounds off my Chimera here, and you're definitely well on your way to bringing many things down. We'll bring it down. Is that your shooting phase done?
Yes.
Are you going to charge anything?
Yes.
What do you want to charge first?
He was going to charge, but he's out of charge range now. So,
yes, he doesn't want to get involved today. He's quite happy just scoring you points.
These boys are going to pile into your Castellan.
Yeah, okay. Finish off not Commissary Eric.
So
yeah, they're going to get him.
So I'll move them in a minute.
He's going to get mobbed by the cult. Right.
And then the Aberrants are going to charge... I might do a cheeky little multi-charge.
No, you don't want to do that.
Charge him and the Chimera.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah?
I mean, they're both sort of same distance away, so yeah, not very far. They're definitely in. Let's chuck him in.
Okay.
Right, we're starting over here with the Aberrants and the
Biophagus.
The dude with the stick.
Mad scientist.
And you're doing his once per game thing to get extra attacks or something?
So, biological warfare, it improves the attacks and damage of the Injector Goad by 3. So it goes from 1 attack to 4 now. And
lots of damage.
Oh yeah, that makes the damage D3 plus 3.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's actually quite nasty.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's do him, because there's him and one dude going into the Psycho just in case he fluffs, and then the rest are going to the Chimera.
Is he going to be within 6 of the...
Yeah, he's within 6 of the Ron Leapers. Yeah, so you're getting +1 a hit as well.
So he's...
There's Tyranids nearby.
So hitting on 2s.
Right. Set every time.
The hit.
Strength for this?
Strength 2. It's anti 2 plus.
Oh, so 2s then.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds.
3, no AP though.
Oh, okay. So no AP, but lots of damage.
Yeah.
5 ups or death. My Psycho chose death.
Okay.
He's been injected with some biological thing. And then you've got 8 guys going into the Chimera. Right, all the Aberrants into the Chimera then. That's not within 6 inches of your Ron Leapers. You hit on 3s, but it's only got 4 wounds left. I'm sure you'll be fine. 6 is the lethal. I see lots and lots of 1s.
Yeah, there is a lot of
I see a lot of 1s.
Yeah, that's a disgusting amount of 1s.
I think if those sides of the dice were 6s and those were 1s, you would have done much better today.
Yeah. Strength 7, so 5s, yeah.
5s. Oh, it's not great, you know. It's not great.
It's not great.
It might live. AP 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Needs a 2 damage?
Yeah.
So you need 2 to go through. So if I make 3 out of 4 5 ups, you won't kill it. You have killed it. Does it go boom? It does! Brilliant! Everything's blowing up now. This is glorious. Right, yeah, let's work that out. Okay, so I managed to take 2 wounds off an Aberrant, which is nice, and you've killed Kazakin, so that was another good explosion for me. My drivers seem to like hitting the self-destruct button. You'll never take them alive! Meanwhile, the Castellan is getting absolutely mobbed by the cult.
Yep.
I don't know if he's enjoying this or not, the Castellan, but we'll find out.
So it's going to be hitting on 3s now because of the
+1, yeah.
There's quite a few 2s.
Strength
3.
4s.
So
2.
just the 2, no AP.
I'll take up wound. I've got up wound left. Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all of
He
them.
lives. He can hit you back with his power fist and probably not kill anybody. But let's find out. Punch. I think he hits on 3s. That's strength 6. So that's 2 AP2. He kills 2 guys. Nice. Not Commissar Yarika's doing the business. And then that will be the end of your turn. And you have successfully brought some things down for some points.
Yeah.
Gaunt's Ghost will disappear to come back again. And I'll spend my CP and put the Ogrins in the Taurox again. And I'm actually going to get more than 5 primary this turn because I've got 2 objectives. Yay! Yay, everybody! Okay, it's Guard turn 4, and I'm quite a way behind. It's 69 to 43. But I managed to get 10 primary this turn, and my secondaries are good. They're good. I've got extend battle lines. I've done that already. It's 5 points in the bag. Recover assets. do some actions. If I can pull this off, I'll get another 6 points, which is good because I need a big turn. I've insane Braves the Castellan that was wounded. He's running in there onto that objective. He is going to recover assets in no man's land. The command blob is going to take cover, sit on the home objective, and recover assets back there. So that's two areas that should be a walk in the park. As for what I was going to do, something in your deployment zone. I'll have to see which of these units do that. I might do it with the Ratlins, or I might do it with them. I don't know. Anyway, Torx moved onto this objective after the Ogrins got out and ran forwards, because they went back in at the end of your turn, the Genestealer Cults' turn. Kazakin got told to take aim, they ran forwards. The plan is here, put as much into them as possible and kill as many of them as possible, and then charge into whatever's left. And then the Castellan in the centre failed his battle shock, so he's just going to have to keep fighting, unfortunately. And then over here, I had a cunning plan, Baldric. Both units of Ratlins got out the Valkyrie, one at a time, started running towards this objective here. You overwatch and kill one of them. Mm-hmm. So that happened. So I've just got the one unit of Ratlins there now, but that's fine. But they're being backed up by the ghosts that are coming here with taken aim, and the Valkyrie that's flown over there. So I'll shoot some things in, and then I might recover assets with the Ratlins, or I might recover assets with Gaunt's ghosts. Probably the Ratlins, because they've got less shots than these chaps. Even though they are a lot easier to kill, though, actually, aren't they? So I don't know. I'll shoot the Valkyrie and see what happens. Or I might shoot that into there's a lictor there. I don't know. I've got options for my third recover assets, but one of these two units has to do it. So yes, it's a lot going on here. At the same time, I also want to stop you from defending your stronghold and reduce your primary next turn. So that's a big swing. What goes on over there? So let's kick off the shooting phase with the Ogrins putting 1 billion shots into some aberrants. Although, let's actually start with the Kazakin. Start the shooting phase, though. I will detonate my mine. You'll be free of me, and I've remembered I've got one. So don't roll a 1. There we go. D3 mortal wounds. For 2. 2 feel no pains on your aberrants. Yay! Killed the one that was wounded, and wounded another one. Brilliant. Right, there's a wounded guy, so let's shoot some flashlights at him. Yes, hitting on 2s, because take aim. And then, toughness 6, aren't you? So 6s, because they're not getting +1 a wound. But I've got 2. 2 at AP1 from the flashlights.
6 ups.
And 1 damage each.
5 ups.
So
down to 1
he's down to 1 wound.
Yep.
Right. Supercharged plasma gun. Hits once. And wounds, so 2 feel no pains on that guy with a wound. He's now dead. Hazardous. I'm absolutely fine. And then I've got 2 melters on 2s. And I've got snake eyes. Brilliant. Right, the Ogrins are going to shoot in now. Unfortunately, you're not on the objective, so I can't do clear and secure for 4 rerolls, which would really help the Ogrins, but you're not. So these are going to hit on 4s, unfortunately. Well, that's not a bad roll. It's not actually that bad at all, actually. But I'm strength 5, you're toughness 6, but I'm getting +1 on the wound because they got out the Taurox. So 4s again. Yeah, I would have loved to have the rerolls with you on the objective. That is 4 AP2, so you're not getting any saves. Yeah. And they're 2 damage each. So 4 feel no pains on one guy. He's got a wound left. Yeah. 2 more on him. Now he's dead, and 2 on another dude. Okay, so killed a guy, put a guy down to a wound. Okay. Right, Stormbolt from the Taurox into the Aberrants. On 3s to take aim. Oh, a hit. And no wounds. Brilliant. Autocannon. I've got some hits. And then 4s because you -1 a wound nonsense. 2 AP1 on your Aberrants. So 6s? No. 3 damage each. So 3 for no pains on the guy that's wounded. Now he's definitely wounded. He's dead. Yeah. And then 3 for no pains on another guy who has got a wound left. Okay. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Right. Small arm. Bolt pistol into someone's face with the Castellan. He's going to hit. He's wounded. 1 5 up or death. He shot a guy in the face. Killed him. Brilliant. But some of them will come back again in your turn, though, right?
Yeah.
Ugh, it's just ridiculous. It's never ending. Okay, Valkyrie. I'm going to shoot all the heavy bolters into this unit on your home objective. Try and whittle them away a little bit. Or do I? Because do these guys respawn as well?
Yeah.
Oh. Why? Why do you do this?
Because they've got the cult icon.
Yeah, it's fine.
And it's D3+3 if I want an objective as well.
Oh my god, right, okay, so I need to kill them dead, basically.
Yeah, you need to fully kill them.
Okay. I don't think I can do much about them anyway, so I'll ignore that. So I'm either shooting over here. Oh, they're all stealthy. Ron Leapers are stealthy as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You need to kill him, I've still got that because it's sticky.
Yeah, but it's just to stop him running over there and killing things.
He's got 12-inch move as well.
Yeah, but he's all over there, it's fine. I'll shoot the missile and the las cannon into the lictor. Because I might get lucky and kill him, who knows. All the heavy bolters, though, will just go into these chaps here from the Valkyrie. So let's start with the heavy bolters on 4s. And 6s are sustained. So I've hit every time. That's good, isn't it? And then winning on 3s. So 3 at 81 on your dudes on the back there.
3 6s. No.
Nice. So that's killed some of them. And then I've got a las cannon into the lictor on a 5. It's missed. Missile into the lictor on a 5. No, I've missed. Brilliant. Okay. So Gaunt's ghosts are going to have to do some heavy lifting here. Or do they recover assets? Because you've only got a few guys on it now. So I've actually nicked the objective, which is nice. They won't be able to survive recovering. I've decided. So they might as well shoot. Gaunt's ghosts are going to recover assets. Snipers are going to just shoot. Are there any characters here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Canvas.
Right, let's just shoot into them with the snipers. I'll kill what I'll kill. I'll stop you from defending the stronghold. And who knows, I might even then charge you. Who knows? Well, that's probably a silly idea of Ratlins, but who knows? Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 2s, because +1 a wound. They got out the Valkyrie. That is 4 at AP 2 damage.
So that's 4 dead.
Does the character have a invulnerable save?
Don't think so.
How many wounds does he have?
3 wounds.
What's his OC?
1.
Right, don't care about him. I'll kill 4 of the other guys. Right, killed some dudes, killed you off the objective. Ratlins have then moved to just get further away from Tyranids. Gaunt's goes to recover in there. Castellan's recovering in here, and my Bob at the Bat's recovering over there. So I'm doing all my things. Now it's on to charges. Kazakin going into Aberrants. It's suicide, but I've got to mob that central objective as much as possible. So they're going 5, which is enough. So they can move, and then there should be a gap to get the Ogryns in. Alright, Kazakin have gone as far forward as they can to make space for the Ogryns, and you're heroically intervening for free with the Ron Leapers, because that's a thing. So let's see if they can make their charge.
Yeah,
yes, they're hungry. They've been sitting there for a while, and they're very hungry. So they can come down and engage the Kazakin. Ogryns will go into the Aberrants as well. I'm just having to throw as much as I can in the middle, just to out-OC you somehow by some miracle. The Ogryns will go in though, so that's good. So that's fine, although they'll be all the way back here. But okay, let's have a scrap. Meanwhile, I can hold some objectives. That's fine. Okay, that's it for charges. Your Ron Leapers will fight first.
They will.
Annoyingly, into the Kazakin, which are now probably going to die.
Yes, I'm hoping so.
No, that wouldn't be very nice. What, 5-6 attacks each or something?
Yeah, 6 attacks each, hitting on 3s.
At least there's only 2 of them now, because one of them blew up from a Chimera earlier. So 3s, and then perhaps 6, aren't they? So 2s.
This one's 6.
I think it was 6.
Strength's 5.
Oh, strength 5. Okay, 3s then. So
6.
6 AP 1.
AP 1.
5s. Come on, Kazakin. You can do it. Ooh,
Oh,
only killed 3. Okay.
Too bad.
Right, Kazakin into the aberrants. They're going to punch your character and somehow wound an aberrant. They're going to hit on... I think they hit on 4s? Yeah, there's a 3 there. Yeah, they do hit on 4s, so just the 4 hits. I'm winning on 6s, so I need some 6s again. There's 1. 1 at no AP. 5 up save and gone a wound. And he makes it perfect, brilliant. Right, I'll pile in hit you with the Ogryns now. Right, Ogryns hitting some aberrants now. Hitting on 3s. Not bad. And then Shrimp 6 I'm winning on 4s. These are all AP 1, so 4 6-up saves.
No.
4 feel no pains. So the guy who's wounded dies.
Yeah.
And then another guy goes down to a wound.
1 round, yeah.
Okay. Right, fighting back with the aberrants now. You're putting 3 into the Ogryns. Are you doing those first?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
So 2s because of the Von Ryans.
Because there's Tyranids nearby.
And those are lethal.
They're cheering you on.
And strength 7.
Let's have a 6 of 3s.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
AP?
2.
Don't get any saves. Damage?
2.
Okay, so they've got feel no pains. So 6 up feel no pains on 1 Ogryn. He's dead. So you've killed 1, and then 6 up on another one. He's got down to a wound. Okay, so you killed 1. 1's a wound. So I've got feel no pains as well. It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Except for mine's only a 6 up. And then you've got the
other
Aberrant and the character into the Kaz
So
again.
the Aberrant. So that's a lethal. And that's a wound.
And then that's 2 dead Kazakin. And then you've got the character.
Mr. Fagus.
Mr. Fagus, is that his name?
He's got 1 attack.
Oh, he's missed.
He's missed, yeah.
Right, okay. So you killed a couple of Kazakin. Right, do that in a second. Kill 2 Kazakin. Castellan's going to punch some dudes. He's hit every time. He's going to kill on 2s. He's killed 3 more dudes. Go Castellan, go! Yeah!
3 more, yeah?
Yeah. Right, it's Genestealer Cult turn 5, and you've got 10 on your primary, but you've maxed your primary now at 50 anyway. So it's 79 to 48. But you weren't able to defend your stronghold. But you've got that, and you've also got Assassinate now. There's a Castellan on 1 wound.
Yeah.
I'm on 48 points. If it's not, assuming I recover my assets, that puts me to 50, 40, or 79. So that's 25 points difference. If you get Assassinate, which should be easy, you'll get 30 point difference. There'll be no way I can get 30 points in 1 turn. Because even if I get 15 primary, there's no way I can also get 15 secondary.
Yeah.
So essentially, kill the Castellan, who's not Commissar Yarrick, to win the game.
Okay.
Or, I mean, you might win the game even if you don't kill him, but it guarantees it.
Yeah.
So you up and down your primary, ended up back there.
Yeah.
You looked as advanced over here to give these guys +1 a hit. You spawned some of them back. And you stayed in combat there, and that's about it, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, shoot the Castellan?
Yeah,
shoot the Castellan to win the game.
So we got our 2...
I'll spend a CP and go to ground. I'm doing what I can to keep him alive.
So seismic cannon. So these are going to
Seismic cannons.
So these are going to be hitting on 4s because of...
Oh, you've missed. You've hit once.
I've hit once. That's pretty terrible.
It's because I ducked. I went to ground.
Strength 6.
Yeah, 2s. What's the AP?
-1.
So I'm getting cover, so that cancels out. Do Castellans have 4 saves normally? No, they got a 5 up base, so that goes through, unfortunately. D3 damage. I've got to CP it. I've got to. No. So I've only got 1 wound left, I'm dead. So we can go through and summarise what happens in terms of points, but you're going to be at least 15 ahead, I reckon. Because even if I get 15 primary, I'm still going to have 15 to catch up. You can't get 15 on 2 secondaries, can you? I mean, let's look. Sabotage, that's going to be maximum 6. That's going to be 5. I'll be able to do them both, but that's 11. That's probably the most I can get. So it's a win for the Genestealer Cults. So well done, sir.
Yep.
You've managed to beat my transport spamming mechanised list with Valkyrie and Rattlin shenanigans.
Final day.
It is the final day.
It is
Yeah.
the final day.
Yeah. What do you think of your new detachment? Any good or?
Yeah, it's mixed bag. The +1 hit for the Genestealer Cult is good.
It is. It's useful.
You've got to remember it, and B, make sure you've got a Tyranid unit
nearby. Yeah. Yeah.
The wounding Genestealer Cult unit to heal your Tyranids, I think that's situational, and depending on what you've got, like a Wing Prime.
Winged Hive Tyrant. Yeah, like you'd quite happily sacrifice some pawns to help your Winged Hive Tyrant, you know, I guess, if you bought one of them.
The uppy downy stratagem's nice.
Yeah, you got like a fullback shooting charge one. The stratagems are quite good.
Yeah, it's interesting.
+1 hit for GSE is good in general because most of their things hit on like 4s or 5s.
And then the +1 to hit, especially for the melee heavy stuff, is amazing. So like Aberrants on 2s.
Oh yeah, that's brutal.
Acolytes actually on 2s with the melee.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
And then like the big neophyte blobs improving their ballistic skill was good.
Yeah, because shooting normally with them is terrible.
Oh,
right?
Shocking.
Yeah. do you? What do you think about having Tyranids in the list? Do you think they're worth having? Obviously, you get your benefits, but do you think it's better having Tyranid units mixed in, like the Leapers and the Lictors?
All those infiltrates. I mean, the Von Ryans have done so much work today.
Well, yeah, just sitting there and giving a +1 hit or out has been quite good.
The Lictors doing little lictory things.
Yeah, Lictors are amazing.
To be fair, he did work. Like he come down,
he scored you loads of points. Yeah,
flew over there, did this.
Yeah, they've done quite well today. Actually, Tyranid units, to be fair.
Yeah, it's quite a nice detachment.
Yeah,
yeah, so
cool.
Happy.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? What do you think of the Mechanised Guard?
Yeah, it's some powerful combos, isn't there?
There are some like Kazkins and Scions jumping out of things with 4-year-olds and +1 wound is hilarious.
Just got to keep them close.
Keep them close to the transports and hope nobody kills your transports.
Yeah.
Because as my transport started dying, my punch just dropped completely. And again, they're still only guardsmen, so they're easy to kill. So, but yeah, I think my first couple of turns, the shooting was pretty brutal. But then it fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It sort of restricts your movement a bit in a weird way because although you got the speed of the transports, you got to stay near the transports.
Yeah.
And then hope the transport survives. Whereas with the combined arms, just getting lethal hits all the time, it's just you don't even need to think about it.
It is such a good
but yeah, it's been interesting. It's been fun. I definitely like Ogryns jumping out of transports with their guns.
Yep.
It's hilarious. Especially if they're shooting something on an objective for 4-year-olds, they can be pretty deadly. If you have a big unit of 6 Ogryns jumping out of is it the Storm? Whatever it is, the big transport Baneblade.
Storm Lord, I think.
Get 6 Ogryns jumping out of that in rapid fire range with 4-year-olds could be pretty brutal.
Yeah.
But then you're paying like 500 points for the transport, so...
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I know, interesting. Anyway, congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.